Today, I'm rebuilding the worst team in every 2K since they introduced the MyGM mode. The first year where they had this mode was 2K14, where the Milwaukee Bucks won a whopping 15 games. Yeah, it was bad. The rules for this are pretty simple. I'll have 2 years to turn the worst team in the league into a championship squad. Our team is a 73 overall with a 67 offense and 69 defense. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Clark Waller is the owner. Welcome to the Milwaukee Bucks, Vince. This entire organization is excited to have you on board. And I'd be excited to have you on board as a subscriber. We're on the road to 400K, trying to hit it by July. Daily 2K content. Lately, it's been more like 2 videos a day. Like the video, hype the video. All right, let's get to it. And I have high hopes for you, so let's get the ball bouncing. All right, Clark, I won't mince words. This is what I'm expecting from you this coming season. I'm not blind to the state of this team. Yeah, we're not worth the quarter. We're terrible. So I'm not expecting anything crazy like a championship. Nonetheless, I would like to see us win at least 17 home games this year. Is that something you can promise? I can do that. 17 home wins? That's great to hear. Let's at the very least, and keep in mind, they won 15 games this whole regular season, so that actually is a pretty lofty expectation. That's more home wins than overall wins that they got the entire year. Anyway, that's great to hear. Let's at the very least give the home crowd something to cheer about every now and then. You will also have the opportunity to set your budget each year. This year we have already set up the funding, and you must stay within these guidelines. Okay, sounds good. Is there anything you would like to review again? Nope, I'm ready. Let's go. Well, I'm excited to have you on board, Vince. Let's hope this is the start of something special. Man, I hope so. Here's the game plan. Here's the blueprint. Year 1's gonna be garbage. Year 2, we're going all in, using all our assets to make the team as good as possible. But for this year, I want to be as trash as I can be, because we do have our first round pick, right? Yeah, we do. So we might as well be trash, land a good pick in the draft, and go from there. It's so interesting to see all the overalls of the players at this time. Just see the players that were in the league at this time. Iman Shumpert in an 82, and he's on a good contract. Might not be a bad kid. Monte Ellis, dude, Ty Lawson. Oh my gosh, look at that Pelicans first round pick. We could also get Baby Braun, aka Eric Bledsoe. But dude, that 14 first rounder, I need that. If we can have some good first rounders that we can package together for a star this summer, oh, we'll be in business. Appreciate you. We did have to take on the Ryan Anderson contract, but that's not a problem at all. That's not a problem. Caron Butler, decent veteran player. Can I go get some value for you as well? Luol Deng, not bad. Wow, Steven Adams was a 57 overall. And that's one thing about this game. If you were trash, they would make you really sad, bro. Like super low overall. They did not care. Look at Tim Hardaway Jr. He's a 69. I'm going to go snag another first round pick and Richard Jefferson from the Utah Jazz for Caron Butler. Man, the league looks so much different at this time. We should look at some of the teams and just see how things were. But you know who else we got on the team? 60 overall, Giannis and Middleton. Who would have thought that, 6, 7 years later, these guys would lead the Bucks to a championship. But yeah, I mean, just a really different picture around the league. Curry was still all right at an 88 overall. KD and Russ were already good. Jimmy Harden, though, had he not even got drafted yet? I thought this was 2013. He should be in the league. Oh, was he already on the Rockets? He was with Dwight Howard. Oh, wow. I didn't even, okay. Dirk they only had him at an 83. Kobe was still a 93 overall. I don't know who else is going to be a free agent this upcoming summer, but we'll definitely be looking to make some plays there. I'll probably hold on to Larry Sanders, Brandon Knight. I think that they could be valuable as trade pieces down the line. But Ersan and Richard, they could go for sure if we could get some type of value for them. Hey, dude, 80 overall Pau Gasol for, this is basically trading a handful of quarters for Pau Gasol. I'd gladly do that. What's up, man? Frank Taylor. Boom, deal done. Pau Gasol. The fans love your recent addition to Pau Gasol. Where do you see him slotting in? We'll see, man. Unfortunately, he may be getting flipped immediately. Sorry, Freaky Pal. Magic Johnson wouldn't be bad. Goran Dragic, dude, they want my pick. They want a second round pick for Dragic, but he's making $15 million. And I only had like $58 million to spend. This is before the NBA money. It was already crazy, but this is before the NBA money got even crazier. So I don't want to eat up a ton of my cap space. we'll probably just keep Powell. I'm most likely going to keep the team the same. Now, there is a fun little cutscene where, as a new GM just starting out, I'll talk about the cutscene in a second. As a new GM just starting out, what are you hoping to accomplish here in Milwaukee? Big things, man. I got a really big team. We're going to win some really big rings, man. That's all I got to say. But it's fun whenever you get trade offers. You see the Blazers GM just called me. You get a phone call. I will not be giving you a first round pick for Wesley Matthews, but that's how it works. It'll be like, hey, you're getting a call. Here's the offer. And you can talk and negotiate. Hey, Vince, I know your distaste for the Heat is as strong as it is for our fans. You ought to give our strategy a double look to make sure we're properly prepared. How about you do your job? First scoring option, Brandon Knight, the tank commander. Second option, Giannis if he somehow gets in the game. Third option, Chris Middleton. Man, you got it on the scouting, bro. I'll probably be trading my picks for established vets. Ooh, hold on. Larry Sanders is making how much? He's making $47 million. We got him signed till 2018. The only thing is, and y'all know we love Kyle Lowry over here, but the only thing is, I don't want Chris Middleton to be in this trade. But then it's invalid. I will throw you another player. I'd throw you a better player, but we just value Chris Middleton a little too heavily. All right, sure. I mean, Kyle Lowry for basically nothing. I'll take it. And we're somehow 6-3. This feels really fraudulent. And honestly, oh, dude, here we go. What's up, Vince? I want to recommend you consider purchasing. Wow, that was great reading, Danny. I want to recommend you consider purchasing a film room facility for the team. It will help us increase our offensive and defensive awareness. Oh man, here's the problem. I have nothing. I can't do that. I guess we can focus on the fundamentals for now. Yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. Bad news, Vince. Oh, no. What's going on, Larry? What's going on? Unfortunately, team chemistry seems pretty low these days. If I had to put a number on it, I'd say our chemistry level is at 10%. Man, what happened? Tell Kyle Lowry to throw it back in the locker room. Chemistry will be right back up. Team chemistry seems to be a real problem. You know what? I'm annoyed at Coach, bro. He keeps asking me for the facility. It's his fault, bro. Larry Drew. Okay, so what's the issue? I remember chemistry being a big thing in this game. Kyle's enjoying the team. He says he's going to test free agency. That's fine. Powell loves it. Okay, so what seems to be the problem? Everybody seems to be quite happy here. How is my chemistry 10% when everyone loves this team and loves the beautiful city of Milwaukee? Like what are you saying? 10% chemistry. Tonight's loss makes 5 straight. It's me, man. It's me. It's totally not that I inherited some garbage. LeBron to test free agency. Oh, that's foreshadowing. We will be getting LeBron James in the 2013 offseason or 2013 offseason. No, 2014, because when December 31st comes around and you do the whole Happy New Year and I never get to kiss anybody, but some people do. Then it's a new year and everything. I'm gonna decline this trade though. Cleveland Cavaliers GM, what's up, man? Brandon Knight. Oh, you'll give me a first round pick. I could probably get that type of value for Brandon Knight at any time though, which is a crazy thing to say, but I'm sure they had B Knight at some decent potential at this time. I guess this was quite a few years removed from him getting drafted because he was 09 with Steph. Hey, that Spurs-Knicks game last night. Have I talked about this in this video yet? I don't know. I record a lot of videos. They all run together, but Spurs down 2-0. Getting scary. I don't like the level of morale I'm seeing from the team staff. You need to make a priority to improve it this season. I might be able to accomplish that, man. You know what the secret to winning titles is? Team chemistry. All right, I'll accomplish it. I think, wait, what else do you want to do? This season is lost. I'm thinking about the bottom one. That's crazy. We're cooked. Trade Ryan Anderson. I can do that, though. I can do that. They said he's a great guy. He's just making too much chicken. We're only 4 games under 500. Like, dang. We're just going to punt. I mean, I don't want us to win either, but golly. Have you no belief in this team? I could trade him for Channing Frye. That isn't going to save us much money, though. I don't know that that's the best move. But all the other trades require me to trade picks. So we'll trade him for cheese fries. Hey, Vince, let me take a wild guess. You want to talk trade? Yeah, I do. Release or trade Ryan Anderson. Oh, boy, I got 100 VC. Don't spend it all in one place, Danny. Don't get too carried away. Any other contracts we want to get off of? My goodness. Zaza, please. We can trade him for Arnett and a first round, or not a first first round pick, just Arnett. I wish we could get a first round pick, but no, this works too. This saves us money. I will say, making trades in this 2K, Mike James decides to call it a career. Oh no. How will we continue on in the basketball world? But yeah, making trades in this game and finessing other GMs, it's not what it was before, or it's not what it is in modern 2K. It's like in modern 2K, I feel like it's pretty easy to finesse other GMs. Pretty much everybody we have is on an expiring contract, so I'm cool. Can y'all believe Wemby threw it off the wagon of Stephon Castle at the end of the game? On one hand, it's like, Steph, turn your head around, but on the other hand, it's like, dang, man, what are we doing, you know? New Orleans Pelicans. I would never give you a first round pick for Al-Farouq Aminu. Get off of my phone. What's up, Vince? Oh my gosh. I just told you I can't do this. I can't afford it, bro. I can't get you your film facility. Bad news. Our team chemistry is at 2%. What is it, milk? 2% team chemistry, dog. If I had to put a number on it, 2%. I'ma comfort you, Larry. I'ma comfort you because the owner keeps telling me, oh yeah, make sure everybody's happy. I don't know what you want me to do. 2% is nuts. Fan interest isn't worth a quarter. The team's going under the first year, bro. Trade deadline's approaching. I'm cool. Just keep it going. OKC's calling me before the trade deadline. John Henson for Nick Collison in a second. I'll take a second round pick. I'm really out here moving like Dan Presti, acquiring all these picks. What's up, Pelicans? Oh, now you'll give me a pick, but I still don't want Al-Farouq Aminu. Oh, Hawks are calling. And it is realistic to where, like, yeah, it's the deadline. We want to call. I don't want Dennis Schroeder. Oh, man, his hair used to be crazy. Let's continue the sim. I'm not worried about the All-Star weekend. Sacramento calling on deadline eve. They want Giannis, but they want my pick, and that will not be happening. If there are any players you want to trade, no, I'm cool. Contract extension deadline, honestly, I'll stop and see if there's anybody I want to extend, but I don't think there is, honestly. Oh, Kyle Lowry will resign. How much does he want? It depends. 3 years, $30 million to play as sixth man. And what you want to do with player roles in this game, let's shortchange him a little bit, but you want to make, like, Kyle Lowry could realistically be a starter. But what'll happen is if I end up putting him on the bench, he'll get disgruntled if his role's starter, right? So let me give him a sixth man role. And if he ends up being a starter, he wants 29.97. I can do 29.22. How about that? It's a pretty good offer. I'm glad I get to stay in Milwaukee. There you go. 3 years, 29 is a finesse for sure. But player roles are important in this game. If you're playing guys outside of their roles, it's not good. It's not good. Your first season as a GM is starting to wind down. What are your thoughts on the owner here regarding his ambitions and goals? Oh, he's great, man. He's great. I mean, what you want me to say? This guy sucks. Our record's pretty bad. Ask me about the film room one more time. I'm firing you, Larry. Teammate chemistry's at 6%. I don't know what you want me to do about that. Manage your locker room better. I can't trade anybody, man. The deadline's passed. Win 17 home games, 200 more VC in the bank. Stop winning games, though. We're good. How do we beat the Lakers and Heat? Because that makes sense. All right, it is over with. Team chemistry did not get up to 65%. LeBron James was your MVP. He will be hitting free agency this summer. Trey Burke, Rookie of the Year. Jalen, Sixth Man of the Year. Drummond averaged 5 points, 10 boards, 2 blocks, 1 DPOY. Thomas Robinson, MIP. Mark Jackson, with all due respect, Coach of the Year. All right, we got to find a way to get LeBron James. Kyrie Irving was all NBA first team this year, but LeBron will not be coming home in this NBA universe. He's not going back to Cleveland. He is headed to Milwaukee, baby. Who's going to win the title in this simulation of the postseason? It's going to be the Heat and the Bulls in the conference finals. And the Heat win. They're going to play the Nuggets. The Nuggets made it? No way the Nuggets beat the Heat. The Heat have won the championship. Not a huge surprise there. All right, there you go. Shane Battier, Ray Allen, Chris Anderson, James Jones. Golly, the whole Heat team retired. Steve Nash, Andre 3000, Chauncey, Marcus Camby. Nash and Ray make the Hall of Fame. All right, what's up, Clark? I can't purchase this stuff, bro. You do it. You're the owner. Golly, you dropped this on me now? I don't have time of this. It's part of your job. New wish list item. Money's going to be tight. Stay under the budget. Hard to accomplish. Winning takes money. So does your salary. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Shut up. Our staff budget is too high. All right, I'll try to replace Larry Drew because he's annoying me anyway. All right, budget for next year. I got like no extra money. Did I get less money this year? Wait, I can edit it a little bit. We just don't have much money. Draft lottery. What's going on? How do I only have the 9th pick? Bro, what? Tag nabbit, man. Okay, so I need a new a new coach, right? Larry. Wait. No, I didn't mean to extend him. No. Get me out of this cutscene. I'll give him another year. Who cares about the owner's opinion? Gulp. Wait, I can't even fire him? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I don't have the ability to even do that. Now it is time, though, to start making some plays. Is there, like, team intel in this? If we go front office, scouting. Hold on. Player roles. Oh, no. This is just prospect scouting. Is there anywhere where I can get team intel? Owner goals. I don't think so. But let me try and start proposing some trades. I want to try and make my own deals here. Derrick Rose? Like, dude, could I somehow trade for Derrick Rose? I don't know. Let's do the 9th pick. We got the 14th pick as well. We got our pick next year. Get the the Bulls on the phone. I'm just trying to get a gauge for how this whole thing works. What's up, man? I'm offering you a trade for D Rose. This is not what we're looking for. Okay, I understand that. Do I have anything else for you? Gulp. Oh, dude, I wish I had the pitches where you could, like, kind of emotionally manipulate the other GM and get the trade done, but I don't have those right now. We have Brandon Knight under contract. He progressed. He's now at 77. Nice. What if I threw him with the 9th pick, the 14th pick, and fielded offers? Al Jefferson? He's making $13 million, though. I want somebody, wow, 2nd overall pick. I want somebody who's good, but also young, so they're still on the rookie deal. Swish at $6 million's not bad at all. Wow, we could get the 1st pick, too. That's pretty awesome. We got OJ Mayo. We could get him back. Rudy Gay's making $19 million. I can't do that. LaMarcus, he's at 15. Dude, I feel like the J.R. Smith deal isn't bad because his contract is so manageable. But I feel like we could do this for less. I almost feel like, because JR's 3.5 star value, Brandon Knight's 3. Can we do this straight up? They say no. Okay, that's fine. What if I threw in, do I got any players for you? I got Gary Neal for you. Don't contact me again. Hey, did I just ruin my relationship with the New York Knicks? I'm gonna contact him again. Brandon Knight, 14th pick, proposed trade. It said he wouldn't pick up the phone. Is this actually going straight to voicemail, DND? Yo, 2K, we need to have something like this again, where if I offer some nonsense, oh, he's just not gonna answer. He's on DND. No answer. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I see how it is. I didn't need Swish anyway. I actually really would have loved to have Swish, but you know, what can you do? Well, I know what you could do. Maybe not offer him some nonsense. You think we could get Optimus Dime out of Washington? He's still on his rookie. No, he's not. He's making 15. So I could do like Kyle Lowry. Hold on, we can put together a package here. We go Kyle Lowry, Brandon Knight, 9th pick, and we throw the 14th pick. Call the Wizard. I feel like this is a pretty good offer, and if we could get John Wall, that would really change the whole game for us. What do you think? Wizards would have too many players. Okay, that's fine. Just throw me somebody else who's kind of not very good on your team, like Trevor Booker. Yeah, let's try that. This is not what we're looking for. Unfortunately, man, that's all I got for you. But at least he wasn't like, yeah, I despise you. I'm blocking you off my phone. The other Chud GM wanted to do that. How good are the draft prospects in this? Maybe it's we should have a conversation about drafting somebody. A+ overall? All right, Brandon Knight, and what was it, 9 and 14, and I can get number 1? I'm just gonna get the A+ overall, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, come on. Every time I'm playing basketball and pickup, and one of my friends, or if I miss like an open layup, I always yell Brandon Knight, and I don't think anybody gets it. Team options. Chris Middleton, sure. Moultrie, I'm good. Channing Frye accepts a $7 million player option. LeBron James will be a free agent. Wade, Melo, lock me in. Lock me in here. We got some great options. Ekpe, no. I am so good on that. My free agents. What does Powell want? If Powell doesn't want something crazy, $7 million, and you want to be a starter, I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. I'm so cool. Cooler than a polar bear in a snowstorm. Okay, draft day. Frankie Mercer. Yep, that's what I will do. Glad I'm on the same page, big dog. Okay, draft 2014 presented by 2K Sports, baby. Is that Silver? He looks like dude from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. What was his name? Y'all might know who I'm talking about. He was like middle-aged guy. Sometimes he'll be on other stuff on TV now. Oh, hey, Lakers, what's up? Oh, I thought you were going to offer me like Kobe. Offer me Ersan Ilyasova. I'm so cool. All right, so they're saying Mercer. Where's he at? Projection, top pick. Bro, A+ overall. He's good at everything. He's got a good inside game, an outside game, can defend the perimeter. Post D, not that great. Rebounding, not that great, but great handles, athleticism. He's a 6'7", what position? 6'7" at what? PG? Woo! Freaky Frank, welcome to the team, baby. Oh my goodness, Frankie Mercer. Wait, do I have any other draft picks? Or no? View picks. I got a few seconds. Probably just move them. Ooh, I can get a first-round pick for some seconds. Cleveland, appreciate you. Dude, I think we're going to be really good next year. I mean, this year we won like 30-some games. And, oh, what are the Celtics calling me about? Frankie Mercer's only an 80? His value's nuts, though. But I thought he was going to be a higher overall. Finish the draft for me. I have to watch all the picks? Ah, my attention span can't handle this. Where's the Subway Surfers? All right, exit the draft, baby. Frankie Mercer, 80 overall. I mean, don't get me wrong. Who's playing now? Who's playing in the bottom left? Y'all saw that? Okay. Bro, 2K14 soundtrack was fire, though. Maybe just we could have left out the old buddy. Free agency. All right, let's get started. LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Melo. All right, Bron. 4 years, 88. Oh, I got that for you. No questions asked. You want a no trade clause as well? I can throw that your way. You can be the star of the team. Are you in? He says he'll take it to consideration. Oh, whoops. I accidentally clicked on him again. Sorry, LeBron. Didn't mean to bother you, Mr. James. It says he only has one offer, though, which is great news. Music to my ears. You know what? I'll offer D-Wade, too. 2 years, 42, and he wants to be a star. Now, if we somehow landed LeBron and Wade, I would have to clear up some money, move some things around. Who's taking up all my money right now? Oh, I forgot! Once you get to free agency in this sorry game, you can't trade anybody to save money. Oh, so I should have done it earlier. Oh, sugar. I would have traded Gary Neal and Channing Frye and Nick Collison. Dang it! Well, we still got one max slot, but we won't be able to double up. Did we get LeBron, though? I got D-Wade. Oh, no! No! D-Wade, cancel the contract! No! I got LeBron to come to Milwaukee. He has no offers, though. I got 4 years, 44 for you, big dog. No, but we can't do it. Oh my gosh. No! I don't want D-Wade! Oh! Dog, are you kidding me? I gotta sign somebody else, though. Melo has no offers. You think Melo will take a discount? Bro, Bron doesn't have anybody offering him. Hold on. Let's go to, like, last day. LeBron, you might not get a job, man. Hear me out on this 44. He won't go for it. Okay. Bro, I could have had LeBron. Why is nobody signing LeBron? What day is it a free agency? Free agency day 11. Melo, what you want? 96? I don't got it. Who can I afford? Isaiah Thomas, maybe? Lil I, 6-man roll. Thanks for being reasonable, big dog. Oh my gosh, we could have Bron. Isaiah's accepting this offer expeditiously. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, last day of free agency. Oh, whoops, is it over? No, I had more things I needed to do. Free agency can't be over. Yo, why is this game kind of frozen? Please don't break on me. Oh, no, we're good. Frankie Mercer would benefit from Basketball 101. All right, I'll send him. I might be lying. Basketball 101 costs 1,250 VC. I can't do that, man. I can't afford any training camps, dude. I could have had Bron. I'm actually so... I should have re-signed Powell as well. Well, this is year 2. This is our second and final year. Oh, Clark is frustrated. I'm not expecting a championship. Okay, I got you with 17 home wins. We're winning this championship, though. Let me get it started. So we got Dwayne Wade. We got Lowry. Bro, with us having Mercer now, it says his role is bench warmer. Man, you are a star. I'm going to make his role 6-man. Let me set up the whole team, but we have a lot of guards. Lowry. Dude, I could have had LeBron. That's actually making me so mad. Lowry. We go to picks. I have a lot of picks. So this Jazz one's actually pretty good. We can go get Jimmy Butler. We can go get Tony. Larry Sanders. Dirk. Oh my gosh, DeMarcus Cousins. They want 2 picks. Dude, let's do it. DeMarcus Cousins running the 5 is going to be huge. I know 2 picks is lofty. Maybe we can even negotiate some. Like, watch this. Master negotiator here. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to edit the offer. DeMarcus Cousins will be a starter, though. Let's go to coaching here. I know our bench isn't very good. Boris Diaw's a starter? Oh, nah. Boris Diaw cannot be a starter. Let's do Travis Outlaw, Channing Frye. Oh my gosh, I can get Thaddeus Johnson, but they want a magic pick. That magic pick is nuts. Well, we definitely understood the assignment with acquiring some good draft picks. We did a good job with that. Paul Millsap, Shump at an 84 overall for this magic pick. Yeah, let's do that. All right. And dude, 84 overall meant a lot more at this time than it did in modern 2K, because you're like, trading that good of a pick for an 84? No. In this 2K, dude, 84 meant something crazy. Coach, you got it. But yeah, so what we're going to do is Shump. So we're going to throw him back in the trade finder. We can get Thagic, hoping to get somebody pretty dang good here. On the flip, Dirk, Swish. So now the Knicks will talk to me, huh? Interesting how that works. Can I trade Wade right after I signed him? Shout out to Logic. Not the rapper, but like the Logic of this game. Darren Williams, Chris Bosh, Rondo, Chris Paul. I got a couple picks I can throw in. Hold on. Rondo again. Kobe Paul. Yo, I might have to take that Paul George trade, bro. Young dynamic wing. I know Kobe's crazy too, but dude, give me Paul George. Well, Paul George. I know I have to trade Isaiah Thomas here as well. My 2 free agency additions are gone. Blockbuster goes through here. So we got Paul George, Cousins, Shump, Mercer. This makes more sense too. And then I just need to get a starting power forward. Let's go George Hill, Borgnani. Do I have any more picks? Got a 2nd round pick. I need a decent starting power forward. Nene. I mean, that's better than what I got now. So let's do it. And then I'm also going to hit up free agency and see if there's anybody decent I can sign to kind of fill out this team. 2K14's my GM definitely takes... Is this the free agency pool? No, okay. Where's that at? Player management. Okay, here we go. We got Shannon Brown. Can I sign Shannon Brown? $3 million to be the 6th man. Actually, I can probably offer you a 6-man role, but I only got 3.16. He'll gladly accept it. Watch out, Milwaukee. Oh, boy. Okay, and then I don't know, like, would Elton Brand come through on the minimum? It's about all I have to offer. 2. I can offer you 2. We're just gonna offer you like a role player here. He wants 2 million. Oh my gosh, 2.5. Oh, actually I can give that to you, like 2.39. He'll accept. Watch out, Milwaukee. Elton Brand is coming to town. Okay, so now we got, let's take away some minutes from Middleton, Maynard. We want... Where's Shannon Brown? Shannon Brown needs to be here. Oh, we got all these guys who are expecting to be starters, and that's not going to work. Because if their role is expected to be something that it's not, the morale is going to be low. So we need to trade Elton Brand, Boris Diaw, and Nazi Muhammad. Okay, Shannon Brown. No. Eric Maynard, Brendan Haywood, and Nazi Muhammad, right? Or was it? No, it was Nazi, Haywood, Diaw. Nobody wants that trade package. What a surprise. Nobody wants Haywood. Nobody wants Nazi. I'm going to change his role to bench warmer. I know that's going to make him mad. Dude, and now he wants out. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure out those roles later. I know it's going to result in a few guys being mad, but at the end of the day, we got a good team. Frankie Mercer. Oh, I bet I'm going to be getting so many calls about him throughout the season. What's up, Brendan? Talk to the player. What's up, man? Okay, thanks. I'll keep it simple. I think I've earned a bigger role on this team. I'm gonna spend 1,200 VC on a pitch to Brendan Haywood. Are you out of your mind? Sorry, man. I'm not gonna do that. I feel disrespected. This is something I'll remember. Yeah, get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. No comment. Okay, we got the Chicago Bulls. Yeah, let's definitely change our scoring options. I'm actually taking basketball serious this year, so we should not have Giannis as our top scoring option. Let's do Paul George, DeMarcus Cousins. And honestly, I'm going to trust young Mercer. We're opening up the season 3-2 so far. It's very early. Hawks want Middleton. No. Chris Middleton will be here when we win the championship. Raptors, what's up? Chris Middleton. Dang, everybody wants Middleton, huh? Vince Carter says this year will be his last. Did they know? He played like 6 more years in real life. Danilo Gallinari wants extension with the Nuggets. Yo, it's just so cool to see all the news scrolling by. Dude, they should have that on the modern 2K. Unless it's going to lag the game crazy. Then, y'all can keep it, but we're 9-11 right now. That's not good enough. What's up with P? Why is he mad? You're doing a great job. Okay, good. Shump's happy. Cousins is happy. Mercer loves it. Nene's doing good. What's Mercer's stats? He's averaging 17 as a rookie. Holy. Cousins is averaging 15. Shump's at 13. PG's averaging 19. Nene's averaging a decent 12. Shannon Brown. What's he mad about? My agent thinks going to a new team would help. Whatever. And see, Nazi Muhammad and Diao, everybody's mad. So let's try and trade like all these guys together. Farouk, is it time? You know what? Sure, he's younger. Oh wait, no. Middleton can't be in this deal. No, that can't happen. I can't have Chris Middleton in the deal. Ben Gordon, Mo Spates. First round pick isn't bad either. Sean Marion and Dallenberg. Dude, everybody wants a Middleton. I'm gonna try and negotiate something here for Rio Chalmers. I don't know what his expected role is with the Miami Heat. Like, what's going on there? Can I click on his player card? What's his role? His role is... Will it tell me? Role player. Okay, perfect. Take out Middleton, and I'm gonna throw in Boris Diaw. I don't know if that's gonna work. It's not what he's looking for. Dang it! I don't have any picks to sweeten it up. You want Nick Collison instead? It's not what you're looking for? Fine, dude. I'll give you Middleton. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry, but I really need to get this deal done. All right, there we go. Now it's not what you're looking for. Sure. You just offered it to me. You just offered it to me, dude. I wonder where LeBron ended up going. You know what? I'm going to just trade for Farouk. I kind of wanted him more anyway. We'll play him off the bench. Good young wing. Boom, done. Here, you got it, coach. Rebuild that. Rebuild the rotation. And let's get to simulating here. Hopefully now that morale's a little higher, we'll start winning some more games. If not, I know Mercer's kind of been destroying the game, but I may have to move him for some win now talent. I don't know how the offers would look for bro, but I'm assuming we could get somebody crazy. Tonight's loss makes 5 straight. Maybe it's me. Shout out that Braun tweet. Oh, dude, this is so bad. We're 12-17. We're supposed to be competing for a title this year. Is Kobe still on the table? Could I still trade PG for Kobe? Rondo, Lakers. We could, but they would want Mercer too. I don't know if I can do that. What could I get for Mercer? Like I said, not that I want to trade him, but if it would net us somebody crazy, you know, I'd definitely consider it. What if we threw in Nene with Mercer, like as some salary filler? I was hoping for like 90 pluses, but no, there really isn't anything that crazy. I think a Kobe trade could be interesting, but if I have to trade Mercer, I can't do it. Now Kobe's not even popping up. Hold on, call the Lakers, call the Lakers. It's our first 2K, and this is probably going to be an hour of recording. Goodness gracious, I'm in for a video, aren't I? KB. Paul George for KB. Not what you're looking for? Dude, I'm literally giving you the better player. I'm just trying to make a win now trade. Here, hold Nick Collison. Nope, okay. Wait, what? Did they just counter this? That worked? Wait, I thought that was Kobe right there. How did it go back to the last offer? No. What? Bro, I thought they countered me and they were like, yeah, we'll give you a first round pick and Kobe. No. What? I'm gonna trade him for Mike Conley. Giannis, I'm sorry. Everybody's gotta go now. Oh, this is getting ugly. Oh, my chair. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. Edit offer. Fine, dude, fine. I just turned Kobe. What did I just do? Bro, I just turned Paul George into Mike Conley. This is so bad. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm gonna see where we're at the deadline, bro. I just smoked this. Oh my gosh. Bro, between the Bronze free agency. Oh, we got a game against Kobe, huh? Yeah. He was actually supposed to be on my team. What's up, Clark? Team chemistry. I don't like you. Stop talking to me. I'm trying to get fired at my job. I'm done with you, bro. Purchase a film room. Shut up, Larry. Team chemistry's at 17. Reprimand them. I expect results. 10 straight losses. You know what it is? Everyone. We want to change everything. Yeah, I'll crash out on the way out. Y'all are going down with me. Team chemistry looks to be a real problem. You know what the problem is? We're not winning. Where did LeBron end up signing? How do I even see? Rosters. LeBron went to Philly. Oh, Lakers. Get off my phone. Is there any chance we could turn this around? Like if I traded Mercer and Mike, could I get somebody crazy? Rondo, 90 overall. Kobe. You know what? Eventually, Kobe, you got to save the season, dude. Kobe, it's time to save the season, man. I shouldn't have ever made another trade with the Lakers, but Kobe, can you save the season, big dog? Won our first game with them. I'm 12th in the conference right now. Oh, the Nets GM called Elton Brand for Allen Anderson. Why everybody want Elton Brand? Team chemistry's bad these days? Man, shut up. We're actually starting to win. We might get to the playoffs, low-key. Oh, never mind. No. It's still bad. Well, I absolutely ruined the Milwaukee Bucks on NBA 2K14. 2K15, I will be redeeming myself, hopefully. Purchase a stadium facility. I literally don't have the VC for that. You're just setting me up for failure. Andre Bloch, most improved player. Sure, man. Sure, man. Did Kobe make All-NBA? Kobe didn't even make All-NBA. Who is Glenn Robinson? Why was he better than dude I drafted? Everybody was saying that guy was an A+ overall. Yeah, when I think A+, I don't think 80 overall. Lakers are probably going to win a championship off the strength of all the players I sent them, huh? No, but they actually did upset the 1-seeded Thunder, which is pretty crazy. The Bulls go to the finals, play the Rockets, and the Rockets are going to win it looks like. Jimmy Harden and Dwight Howard, congrats. Oh, purchase the stadium facility, stay under budget. Go ahead and fire me. Go ahead. Let's do it. Come on, I'm on my way out of here. Let's do it. Nope. Come on, fire me. You won't. Fire me. If I just simulate a few weeks, I'm guessing he'll fire me. Like, I'm not even going to do anything. I got a new wish list. Hard to accomplish. Oh, this might be the cutscene. I got fired. Oh, I'm causing a scene too. You're firing me? I am the Milwaukee Bucks. Good luck trying to turn around this poor excuse for a franchise. Yeah. We're on to 2K15. Yo, so I loaded up a 2K15 save, right? Ran a whole season, did a bunch of trades. I don't know if I already said this, but we're running with the Timberwolves who won 16 games. And then I realized I had it on season mode. And so what happened was at the end of the season, it was like, congrats, you're done. I'm like, what? So now we're on franchise mode so we can actually go multiple seasons. We are doing My League instead of My GM now because that's an available option. And, I just think it's better. There's a blockbuster trade frequency in this. Oh, I'm bumping that to 100 for sure. Imagine we see some huge deals. That'd be really fun. I wonder if that'll actually work. We'll check at the deadline and see what's going on. But yeah, I guess we're ready to get into the season. Timberwolves went 16-66 this year. I don't think Cat was on the team just yet. Shout out to Cat, dude. Crazy performances in the finals. No, you didn't have Cat yet. You had Wiggs. You had a young Ricky Rubio. Kevin Martin, that's probably the first guy I'm going to look to move. The name of the game here is going to be acquiring as many draft picks as possible and also shedding as much salary as we can. Wow, we could get Klay Thompson. We have to deal a pick here. And then also the thing is we would have to pay Klay this summer. And I remember in these older 2Ks, guys' salary expectations were nuts. Oh my gosh, I can get LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, dude, Ricky Rubio and Thad Young for LaMarcus. I'm going to do that. Even though I'm not really even trying to win this year, I want year one to be a tank year and next year to be the year where we really go for it. I'm thinking we can either flip LaMarcus into somebody crazy or like a really good 2017 Philly pick. I'll do that. Okay. This game starts off in what, the 14-15 season? Yeah, 14-15 season. That was the year where the Wolves won like no games. It's also weird how once you've made trades, like y'all see how the roster's not in order, like by overall. It's just random. I don't really know what's going on there. Joakim Noah for Kevin Martin, Mo Williams, and Pekovic. And Joakim's in 87. Oh, well, DeMarcus Cousins is here. I am going to see if we can work something out. I don't want to throw in the pick. They want the pick. I mean, yeah, I kind of didn't want to do that. So I was hoping you'd counter me without the pick. But, cool. Let's sort by overall here. I can offer you Kevin Martin. Then we would be doing too much salary. Y'all got to have some contracts here. Throw me Derek Williams. They want Corey Brewer. They'll throw me a second. Cool. We just got DeMarcus Cousins. Awesome. So we got Cousins and Wiggins and Levine. That's fine by me for now. And we got that good Philly pick that we can use later. That's awesome. I'm going to simulate till around the deadline. I will say the one good thing about me accidentally doing a few trades before and running the one season mode is that I learned the interface and the menus of this game. And can we talk about how fast the sim goes? Bring this back in 2K27, dog. Bring this back in 2K27. How come it's a decade later, over a decade later, and our game has got slower? Look at how fast this goes. This goes faster than the PC sim, and I'm on console, and this is meant to be a PS4 game. I'm playing it on the P5. They say you're supposed to have like issues when you're playing PS5 games on the PlayStation 4. And look at how smooth it's running, bro. Look at how smooth it's running and how fast the sim is going. This is nuts, man. Bring this back. Oh, yeah, I wonder if the blockbuster trade frequency did anything. Did we see any crazy trades? Andre Miller, Costa Kufish, Jeff T got traded. Oh, Serge Ibaka for Paul Millsap is decent, but, like, we didn't see a LeBron trade or something. Or Steph Curry or, one of the top guys. What did I just click on? Oh, I didn't mean to simcast this game, but you know what? Sure. Whoa, look, you can move the screen around. Us. Yo, this is crazy. Are we going to win against the Thunder? Yo, what am I doing right now? We might beat the OKC Thunder. They still have Russ and KD at this time. Oh, nope. Here come the Thunder. Yeah, they won. 29 from Wiggins, though. How many he averaged this season? 21. How many minutes did he play? 46. I'm sorry, Wiggins. I'm hoping the Achilles didn't fall off the bone when he averaged 21 this year. Durant was the MVP. David Blatt, Coach of the Year. Al Jefferson, All-NBA first. Oh boy, this is why we play. This is why we play. Here's your playoff bracket. As far as stats this season, Wiggins was 21 a night. Cuz averaged 15. He only played 23 minutes. I don't know what's up with my rotations. I'm gonna fix those next year. This year I didn't really care. We were tanking and we did it well, so that's all I really care about. What was the record? Standings. We won 19 games. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Okay, now let's advance. Tim Duncan, Finals MVP. Garnett, Nash, Ray all retire. Garnett, Nash, Ray. Oh, Carter also retired. Way too early to retire, Vince. Okay, we got coach retirements, draft on the way. Can't do any trades right now. Calendar. Yo, this is kind of confusing. We got draft lottery. Wait, we traded our pick? That had to be from real life. I don't recall trading my pick. Please tell me that's protected or something. Please tell me that's protected. Wait, who got the pick? Yo, what is going on? Did the Suns land #1? Who is this chud? Team player options. Anthony Bennett, sure. I'll take all these because I can probably flip them for picks and stuff. Let's advance here. Oh, it's already time for free agency? LeBron's a free agent? Oh my gosh, okay. Wait, what happened to the draft? When's the draft? Oh, okay. So that's just giving you a preview of free agency. We need to offload as much salary as possible. Like everybody besides Cousins and Wiggins are up for grabs for sure. Let's go get the greatest husband of all time and a first-round pick. Let's go Steve Blake, Tristan Thompson. We're looking to flip them for additional draft capital. Lakers 2017 first-round pick. We have a Grizzlies pick. Dude, we actually don't have our own pick. That's so brutal. I'm gonna hold on to my pick here. Can we still do the trade? Wait, why does it say I have my pick now? Wait, what's going on? It says I only have second round. Oh, my pick next year has that much value? Okay, noted. They're offering me a second first. Hold on. I'll throw in Zach LaVine here. They want Wiggins. No. Throw me Jeremy Lin. I'll give you this Grizzlies pick next year. Is that done? Okay, awesome. Okay, so we just acquired a couple really good Laker picks. Like we were talking about, we don't have our pick this year, but we have it for next. We're going to try and lure LeBron over here somehow. Last year we failed, or, 2K14 we failed. But we'll be locking in for this one. It's going to be fire. Ed Davis for a Rockets pick and Donatas Motiejunas. I was watching Shaqtin' a Fool from 2016 and he was on it. Robert Covington. Oh my goodness. All right, can I get rid of Donatas and Rocco? Just trying to save a little bit extra money here. I won't stoop as low as trading for Solomon Hill. Nah, I'm lying. All right, we basically cleared up all the salary we need to. We're pretty much good. So let's go to calendar. Qualifying offers, Derek Williams. I'm so good on that. Advance. I said advance. JJ Barea. I'm good on all these guys. Let's sim to the NBA draft. So what picks do I have? Round 1, pick 6. Oh, so one of those picks I traded for was a pick this year? I'm sorry. The interface is a little bit confusing. The 6th pick gets me like nothing though. Let me see. Let's do some scouting around the league. Do they have player finder? They don't. Can't even player finder. I need to find somebody young on their rookie deal. Try and finesse something. Andre Drummond might not be a bad shout, dude. Making $3 million, 85 overall. No, it's actually a really good shout. And he'll probably progress pretty well as well. We could throw him at the 4, Cousins at the 5. And dude, it used to be in 2K, moving your power forwards, or sorry, your centers to power forward was a cheat code. They went to Marcus Cousins and another pick. Whoa. Let's chill out here. Too much dip on your chip. I'll give you Gal McHale. I'll give you the Mavs pick next year. The Pistons have declined my trade. Okay. Throw in my pick in 2017. That's 2 years from now and it's that valuable? Golly, we got some picks. What if we throw in the Rockets one? Will that work? I know that's way less valuable, but I'm just kind of, or like the Sixers one, they decline. Okay, let me take out the Mavs one. Let me throw in mine for 2016. They want a second round pick. They'll give me Cephalosha, bet. Okay, there you go. So we just got Drummond. He's on a super cheap contract. And let me edit player, because you used to actually have to go into edit player. Dude, look at how fire the face scans look. Like, this looks good. Let's put him at power forward / center. His overall either stay the same or went up, so that's good. Wiggs, we're good there. Cephalosha at $4 million. He's actually not a bad player to have for 4 M's, but he might regress. And I just want to have as much money open as can. So let's go trade him for a second round pick here. Boom. Okay, proposed trade picks. We only have second rounders now. I'll probably just move off of those. Go get a first next year. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Now, go to the calendar. NBA draft we can skip by. Get straight to free agency. agency. We have plenty of cap. Wait, where's Braun? Thought Braun was supposed to be here. My best guy's Kevin Love, and he's not even that interested. You don't want the Wolves homecoming, Kevin? I'll offer you this big deal. Or actually his only offer, so he's probably going to pull up. Rondo's an 88. I have enough for Love and Rondo, I believe. So Rondo that. Rondo and K-Love would be a good free agency. Advance. All right, we got Rondo. Love, I may not get. I'm all for LaMarcus as a backup plan. We got LaMarcus. Fire! Now, I know it's a little awkward because we've got LaMarcus, Rondo, Cousins, Drummond. I think in the old 2Ks, though, at least it was this way last year, you could flip the guys that you got immediately for picks. How much money do I have to spend now? I've got nothing, about 2-3 million, and there's no setting that'll like let you scroll over to who's affordable, so I'm gonna just wait a few days in free agency. We'll advance a few days here. Kevin Love actually wanted to sign, but I didn't have the money, so it wasn't gonna work. But let's advance to like late free agency. We'll try and sign a veteran guy to a cheaper deal. Dang, even Boozer wants 9 million, the original Spraylon Brown, shout out to him. Can't get Danny Green. Oh, Draymond's just sitting in here. Lou, 8 million for Lou. Dude, guys' salary expectations were so crazy, and you couldn't put in custom contract sliders to kind of fix this. So yeah, it was just brutal. I can't sign anybody at all. Lukumba Mute isn't affordable. Wesley Johnson isn't affordable. Maybe like an Andre Miller, but like he's 50. You know, sign Andre Miller, I guess. Get a vet. Player progression should be really good. Yeah, Cuz goes up 2, Drummond up 3, Wiggs up 5. Golly, Andre down 5. I need to trade LaMarcus Aldridge like kind of as soon as the season starts. Oh, we have training camps. Fire. Let's hit the untapped potential. This was the method. Bring it back, 2K. Bring it back. Was fire back in the day. Back in the day. It wasn't that long ago. CPU signed out some free agents for me, so we'll see how that works out. Let's go to coaching here. Coach game plan. We got Wiggs. Let's turn down the bench utilization. Ricky Carlisle. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I want to trade Drummond. Or not Drummond. I want to trade LaMarcus, and it'll let me do that immediately for a 2 guard. That's what I need more. Klay Thompson now looks a little more appealing, but I almost feel like we could do better in Klay. We got a few picks. This Dallas one crazy. We could snag Brad Beal. That's pretty good, but I'm giving up some really nice draft capital. Then we're in multiple picks. You know what I should do? I should trade my pick next year before they catch on to us being good, because we're going to be good this year, and then my picks aren't going to hold value. Yeah, 17 and 18 hold really good value for me. You know what? Who all is available? Like, I feel like I have more options than this out there. Like, can I trade for James Harden? Is that a crazy thing to aspire for? I don't think so. Dwight Howard. Oh, whoops. James Harden. There we go. I don't know how much they're going to value LaMarcus Aldridge. You only get 4 slots in trades at this time. Let's propose this, see what they say. The Rockets have declined. Okay, pretty simple. We throw in our pick in 2017. They decline. We throw in our pick in 2018. They still decline. I mean, this may be an air ball, but I think it's worth throwing up the shot. They still decline. All right. Well, that's about all I got for you. Who else could we do at the shooting guard position? Or who's a point guard? You know, maybe we can move him to the 2. Maybe not. Shooting guards. Shooting guard position's not that deep. You think we could go grab Curry or something? Play him at the shooting guard? That'd be nuts. The Warriors don't have Klay, or they got Draymond back, but they don't have Klay. Let's go LaMarcus. Propose. It's an illegal trade. They're gonna have to send me some additional salary. Oh yeah, because they had Curry on that pretty nice contract over there. Warriors must keep 13 players. So I have to send them 1 guy back. Here, hold Andre 3,000. Warriors decline. We'll do 17 and 18. What do you think? Warriors decline. Okay. So it looks like Brad Beal's probably gonna be like the best we can do. Let's go LaMarcus. Let's go 17, 18, Embiid. Yeah, there's Beal, and we get Nene, which is nice for the bench. I wonder, can I do this with just 1 pick? They want DeMarcus Cousins now. Okay, let's chill. I'm just gonna go back to the initial offer. It was what? Aldridge, and then 1, 2 view offers. Yep, and we also get Nene, which I like I said. So there you go. Deal is done there. Beal will run the 2, and I think we'll take Nene, throw him with like, I don't know, Solomon Hill, a few other guys. Do we have any more of our picks? We have our 2019 pick. Okay, we can't throw that many pieces in the trade finder. I forgot that that's an update that happened in recent 2Ks where now you can throw in more players in the trade finder. Let's do these 2 guys, first round pick. We can do that. Okay, Zach Randolph, Derek Favors, Victor Oladipo, and Channing Frye. They won a 2016 Dallas pick that's super valuable. Oh, and now my first round pick in 2019 has no value. You know what? I'll go grab VO, and we get Channing Frye. So VO will be the backup too. Frye, he might be another trade piece here. We do Frye a few first, Who can I go grab? D-Fave takes 3 firsts. Sure. I don't care. I'm trying to win, so I'll give that up. All right, coach game plan, all teams, boom. So we got Rondo, Beal, Wiggs, Drummond, Cousins, Oladipo, Favors. Back end of the bench is a little brutal, but you know, what can you do? Are there any free agents who might take a discount to pull up? No, sir. Not at all. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to edit player here. DeMar Carroll. He wants 5. Big Baby Davis wants 6. Like, this is crazy, dude. Let's get to simulating. Should be much better than last year. Where do I see my record? I see a lot of dubs on the screen. Team overview. We are 7-6. Put that in reverse. What do you get? Okay, simulated like another month, and we're 10-11. That's it? That's it, bro? Cousins is only averaging 14. Rondo, 16 and 11 assists. I love it. Drummond's been good. Beal's been good. Wiggs has kind of been meh. I might, listen to Marcus, I hate to do this to you, but the way you're playing, I might need to field offers. What's Embiid averaging? 10? Nope. What about Noah? 10, but he's more of a defensive big. Brook Lopez. Al Jefferson was just all NBA first, but he's not really averaging better numbers than Cousins by much. Although I think for a win now move, I'm going to take a chance here on Freaky Al. I think that that's a really good move. Al Jefferson used to be a T-Wolf, right? So yeah, we bring him back. How do we look now? Team overview, 14-17. We're 29th in the power rankings. Are you kidding me? Man, what? 16-21. Dude, we just aren't good enough. It's really, at a certain point, it's that simple. If I go Wiggins, Derek Favors, can I get better on the wing maybe? Maybe I need to improve my depth. Could I trade Derek Favors? Yeah, like something like this where I get Draymond and David Lee. That's pretty fire. That gets us 2 good bench pieces. Yeah, that's solid. Maybe that'll get us going. That good deal with the Warriors there. 21-24. Still not much better. Can I trade Wiggins for somebody maybe? Bari just, yeah. Dude, Jabari just had a crazy season. So I'll gladly take him. Yeah, dude, Jabari's way better than Wiggins in this universe. Dude, that might turn the whole season around. Let's see. Let's see, Jabari. You're going to turn us up now? Okay, we got a couple wins. We're a few games back of 500. How's VO doing? 12 a night? If we could trade him and get a 9th and 10th man, so like another 2-for-1 situation where we get 2 players, kind of like that Warriors deal. Like Ray McCollum and Kevin Martin isn't bad, I guess, but I'd like maybe a little bit better. What if we went Oladipo, go to picks, just throw in a couple seconds. Murray Lowry, pretty good young piece. Honestly, I'm gonna bank on us. First of all, he's kind of better than Oladipo anyway. But even if we can't flip him, but I'm gonna bank on our ability. Go right here, flip him, throw a few picks. We should be able to get 2 good pieces for him, I think. Maybe not, but I think he'll still be better than VO. That's solid. Okay. Then last thing I'm gonna do, and I'm not saying I'm gonna take any trades. Oh yeah, these offers are terrible for Drummond, but I just wanted to see what was out there. Just wanted to do my due diligence as a GM. I feel pretty good about our chances. I know we started off the season slow. We're 27-30. That puts us 9th in the conference. Okay, we really got to turn up the rest of the way. There's a nice win streak. 6 in a row. Yes, okay. We're still 9th in the conference. We're 9-man rotation. Standings conference. Oh, we're right there. We're right there. We're about to catch the Lakers, I think. Okay, are we there? Still 9th, but we're catching our stride at the right time. Nice. We got to be up to 8. Yep, we're tied for 8th. We're 38-34 now. Come on, keep winning, keep winning. Couple L's, couple dubs. We're 8th. We're solidified in 8th now. We got to win this Laker game. We do. We win 5 in a row. We're 6th. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. From worst to 6th in the conference and a real chance at the title, the Durantula MVP. Yeah, I believe we have a real chance at the title. I truly do. I truly do. Did Jabari make All-NBA? No, but Rondo did. Yeah, that Rondo trade, I knew he was going to kind of elevate everybody around him, so that's why we brought him in. We got the Lakers in the first round. Oh, it's a 4-5 matchup. Weren't we like battling for 8 and 9 for a little bit? Look at our rankings. Overall first, offensive second, defense third. Lakers have Levine, Kobe. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Our team's way better than them, and they're up 2-0. Dude, and this is like retirement tour Kobe. Let's go down to an 8-man rotation. Timmy Hale can't be playing if we want to get back in this. We get one. Come on. Who was the big player? Rondo, 20-16. How were our regular season stats, by the way? Player stats, 29 from Jabari. Beal was awesome. Murray Lowry. See, I told y'all he was going to be a quality option for us to go to. Game 4, we win as well. Come on. We're down 3-2. No way we get first rounded by the Lakers. I'm going to do the ooh. Come on. No, man. No way. 0 for 2. 0 for 2. Oh, 2K16. We will be getting redemption. 23 and 10 from Barry Parker. It's not enough. We lost to that Laker team. Bulls win the chip. Dude, we built a squad. So especially with how much money guys were asking for, I thought we cooked. Yo, we are on NBA 2K16. I could have sworn I unpaused the recording. I didn't. You missed 3 blockbusters. We're rebuilding the 10 and 72 76ers. Yeah, they won 10 games in an 82 game season. But you missed 3 blockbusters. We traded Tony Roten for a first, Carl Landry for Courtney Lee and JaMychal Green. Also, Hollis Thompson was in the deal. Then we traded Courtney Lee for a first. That is quite literally everything you missed. I was contemplating trading one of our 3 big men. I kind of want to run it with Embiid and Okafor and maybe do like Embiid at the power forward. I know Okafor is nuts in this though. Like he's going to be better than Embiid in the sim. And yeah, Embiid at the 4 goes up. So I think that makes Nerlens Noel kind of the odd man out. Still actually probably going to sim pretty well, become a pretty good player. Maybe we run all 3, but we could get a good Laker pick. I'd like to snag that and we could probably use it in a future deal. So yeah, the name of the game at the moment is snagging first round picks. I was talking about this when I thought my recording was on and I wasn't talking to myself. LeBron was the king of signing the 1+1 deal. So yeah, he'll be a free agent again. And then also Durant will be a free agent. So this is a big summer. Hopefully we can land one of those guys. Another thing about this 2K, did you see how Braun was only a 94 overall? Like, yeah, that's a high overall. But 2K, this was one of those 2Ks where the overalls weren't like dumb high. I'm gonna trade for Avery Bradley here. Nowadays, we could see a guy hit 99 overall soon. I think Wemby or Shea or Jokic might get it at some point in time. And yeah, this time LeBron James was playing some nuts basketball and he was a 94. And Steph Curry was putting together some of the greatest individual seasons we've seen. He was a 92 or 93 or something. So it was just different the way they did the overalls. And you know, we saw it in like 2K14. They disrespect guys, bro. Put them in the 50s. They don't do that anymore. They don't do that anymore at all. I think I'm about done with trades. We've squeezed about as many picks as we can get out of this squad. Do we have team intel in this now? No, we still don't have where we can see, wait, scouting? Oh, team intel's here. Fire! Okay, so the trade deadline, I may do some looking at the team intel, see if there's anybody we can grab. That's gonna be a fun feature that we can put to use here. But yeah, we are ready to go for the season. We're probably gonna be pretty trash. Again, the simulation speeds though, just better than what we have in modern 2Ks. Plain and simple. It's bad, man. We are 13 and 35, but that's all part of the process. And hey, we're already better than the 10 and 72 that the Sixers put together in the past. As far as selling teams, we got anybody selling? Nuggets? Oh, young Jokic is on this team, isn't he? Look at him, bro. Well, I mean, the picture looks normal. Then you go to his face scan. Who is this, bro? Somebody's uncle. But yeah, the Nuggets don't really have anybody I want. Nets, same story. Mavs, I don't want old Dirk. Kings, I mean, DeMarcus Cousins. We snagged him last time. He's a little bit disappointing. This time, is he averaging better numbers? 17 and 11 is not bad, but it's not what I'd expect out of DeMarcus Cousins, I'll be honest. And we already have bigs. I'm honestly cool on making any trades during the season. So we will wait until the summer to make our moves. Wait. Whoa. Stop. LeBron James is a name that keeps coming up in discussions ahead of the trade deadline. Hashtag where is he headed? I saw that on the right, said, hold on, stop real quick. The Bucks are selling Giannis. Wasn't really Giannis yet. The Cavs are contending. So are the Cavs like, but they're contending. Why would they be open to moving LeBron? I mean, if I could trade for LeBron and guarantee that I don't have to, you know what I mean, sign him, like I'd give up good draft equity to go do something like that. Good draft capital. We throw in all these picks. Okay, like what you mean his name's coming up in conversations? No, it isn't. Stop lying to me. We're just tweeting nonsense, NBA, on the social media side. We're just tweeting nonsense. Man, I'm hungry. I'll be back in like an hour. The Durantula wins MVP. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been like 3 hours. I got caught up on a side quest. But Okafor, 18 and 8, 28 minutes. I'm telling y'all, this dude's the greatest to ever do it in 2K. Nick Stauskas, why is his hair pink? I do not remember. He looks like MGK, bro, with the pink hair. Al Horford's all NBA first team, man. The center position wasn't worth a quarter this time, bro. Oh my goodness. OKC beats the Bulls in the final. The Bulls? All right, sure, man. KG retired. Ray Allen's out of here. Check your drawers, Pierce. Those are a lot of the guys who we saw retire in this is 2K7. Are we in 2K16 still? Whatever. Cavs Magic trophy earned. What's the trophy? Oh, did we get the... Is that how I find out I got number 1? Oh! And I got 4. Cool. How's the draft looking? Let's go. Scouting, prospect scouting. Number 1 is Horace Wade. B overall. Probably pretty good, but I think I want to go get somebody young. And we got the player finder. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go max salary like 10 million. We're looking for somebody young who we can get on the cheap. Wiggins might not be bad, honestly. Carl Towns is now in the game. Dude, Cat was crazy, but we already have a couple bigs, so that's probably not the smartest move. What if we did max salary 15? Steph Curry's making 12. Is there any way? Is there any way? He's probably untouchable. Like high, sky high chance he's untouchable. He's untouchable. But you see how it says the only way I accept a trade is if I'm blown away? You think we could blow him away? You think we could blow him away with all these first round picks? Nah. All right, wait. Let me try my pick in 2018. I had to try it. Who else was in there for a max of like 15, 16 million? DOA is the second best. Okay, so it drops off after that. I mean, Wiggs probably wouldn't be bad. Drummond could be another guy, or we can make the pick. That is an option. I mean, we could draft whoever it is and then just hold him on the roster until later and maybe trade him down the line. That's definitely an option. We can also, we're on the clock here, but that doesn't mean we don't have time to hit the trade finder real quick with number 1. Isaiah Thomas is only making 7 million. He just averaged 21. Definitely a good value. Ooh, KP, and he's probably going to progress, but we have our front court kind of solidified. Like I feel good about our front court. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas is interesting, and we get the 7th pick here. He's making about 6 million. That is pretty good value, but I think we could probably get him for 4. So that said, it's between Anders and this is 6'8" power forward. They have comps. As for who he is, we don't have comps yet. Grades, what's the potential? A+. All right, Horace. Got you. Then we're gonna go. Hold on. While that's cooking, let's do pick 4 in the trade finder. We can get Isaiah Thomas and Jay Crowder. How about y'all keep Jay Crowder? But I want to finesse a pick out of this. They want Rolo. They really want to give up Crowder. That's fine. Crowder could be a decent role player for us, or we could trade him for 2 firsts. Oh boy. We are cooking. Okay, now let's see how good dude we drafted is. So Horace Wade, power forward, number 21. You know if he's a power forward wearing number 21, bro. Come on. You know who I'm thinking of. He averaged 32 in college, 79 overall. Pretty solid. Do I have any other picks? And we might play him at the 3. 6'10" small forward's kind of ridiculous, but we're about to Laurie Marketing it out here, man. And then can we just get rid of Will the Thrill? I'll gladly take a 2017 first for the thrill here. And Horace Wade, there you go. Yeah, 32 in college is just absolutely crazy. And we'll go ahead and get to the end of this thing. He was the best player in the draft, so we did our thing with that one. Second rounders, I'm cool. Let's go ahead and see. Can I move Horace Wade to the 3? If I can't, it's not necessarily the end of the world. His eyes kind of look crazy. But it's not necessarily, he gets better. That's even better. Okay, awesome. Team options. Stauskas just won that award, but I'm probably cool on him and Grant. Give me Embiid back though. Bron's a free agent. I think why is Alan Crabb drenched in sweat in that picture? Oh, I'm good on all my free agents. Goodness gracious. Shout out to the process. What? I thought I was getting Bron and KD. Whoa, Dwight, bro. Dwight. It looks like I can get DeMarvelous to mid-range. Maybe Kobe. Maybe All-NBA first team Al Horford. We got Kobe. We got Horford. Yo, expectations versus reality. That was the story of this free agency. I'll sign EG and MKG. Gerald Henderson. Dang, this is bad. So it's definitely going to be a lot of moving pieces. Kobe's our best player. It'd be kind of fun to keep Kobe as we look to win a title here. That'd be a lot of fun, actually. Embiid's up to an 80. Yeah, Okafor's an 81. I kind of want to move Horford. I know he was just first team. No offers. Okay, let's wait till the start of the season and see if we can maybe make a flip, because I don't really see how he'll fit on the team necessarily, considering we already have Embiid and we already have Okafor, and I kind of want to win with those guys. Let's send Okafor to potential camp. We'll do the same for Joel Embiid, and yeah, we'll advance to the next season. Yeah, go ahead, sign some free agents, whatever. Spurs preseason number 1. Where do they have us in the power rankings? Probably nothing crazy. Yeah, we're still. Oh, they got us at 28. That's crazy. I think we'll be a little better than they're thinking. We open up the season 3-4. It's not horrible. I mean, a 38-year-old Kobe being our highest overall is kind of nuts. But yeah, we're about 500 ball, and we can get a lot better than that. We can. We have so many assets to go make plays. Nobody's going to be selling this early in the season because nobody's ready to punt on their year. So I'm going to wait till like January and hopefully some more options will open up my way. Look at this. We're above 500 and I haven't even nearly assembled the final version of what I want this roster to be. Let's see. Who's selling now? We should have some selling teams. Nets. I mean, my goodness, man. Yeah, no kidding. Y'all are selling. Melo. I mean, Melo wouldn't be bad. Celtics got nobody. Cavs are contending. Warriors have Steph untouchable. Clay isn't. Cat. Okay. Russ also is available. They are contending over there in OKC, but Russ is gettable potentially. What's Thomas averaging? About 15. I'd throw Kobe over there if I could get Russ. Kobe's averaging about 14. If I did first round picks, we got Nets, we got Blazers. Y'all can have Spurs. Hold this another Philly one. They're cool. Okay. I mean, I think Melo's pretty easily gettable. Let's see. Let's go. What's Al averaging? 13. Okafor's probably, yeah, Okafor's better. So if we throw Al over there, Melo's making so much. I could throw Gerald Henderson, probably make this money work. Okay, y'all got to throw me a player back. Oh, dude, if we could go 2 for 1 and get Porzingis here too, that'd be kind of interesting, but I don't know if that's going to really be able to work out financially. So you know what? Just throw me Livingston back. I'll throw you Drew Gooden, like that one YouTuber. Said 5 million more than allowed. Oh yeah, I need to throw in like Gerald. Is Gerald still not enough? 800 bands more than allowed. I guess I can give him Eric Gordon. I kind of want Eric Gordon. Melo declines to waive his no trade. Dang it. Okay, we'll simulate till closer to the February deadline and see if maybe there are more selling teams that we could work something out with. Hopefully there is, because I could really use it. So we know the Spurs. See, now this is something we can get excited about. LaMarcus Aldridge, Kawhi Leonard. We got at least the Spurs is another team to talk to. Knicks are still selling. The Celtics, they have nobody. Yeah, I'd love to talk to the Spurs. How's our rookie doing? How's Wade doing? 15 a night. Not great efficiency though. I wonder what the market would be if I went Wade, I went Horford, and just saw what was out there. I mean, Blake Griffin would be fired. 22 a night. We almost would have to play him at the 3, which could be a little awkward. But now that I know this option is here, I would love to get this done without Horford. Could we do like Eric Gordon? Sixers. Okay. Throw me a player back. Financially, that's $1 million more than allowed. Let's do Henderson. Y'all give me back another filler player. They say no. I want to keep this Nets first rounder for a future deal. I'll throw you a Philly one. Done. Okay, so we just traded for Blake Griffin. We keep the contract of Horford, and then we're going to use Horford here to go grab Kawhi, hopefully. Let's go Nets pick. Let's go Blazers pick, and we'll do Spurs. Now, Kawhi, his stats aren't that crazy, but, dude, it's Kawhi Leonard. He's going to lock down on defense. I need that on my wing. So Kawhi, Blake Griffin, Isaiah Thomas, Kobe, bench is MKG. Embiid is not really doing anything, I'm going to be honest. And his potential's so high that we can probably net some crazy value out of him right now, I would think. Him and MKG I thought was going to get me more here. What is Kemba averaging? 19, but his efficiency's terrible. What about the Spurs? They got anybody else we might want to snag? What's Freaky Tony doing? 12 a night. LaMarcus is at 16. You know I love Duncan, but I don't think the stars are going to align for a Tim trade here. You know, might be another target if we just want to become the Los Angeles Clippers. You know, the Philadelphia Clippers, if you will. Chris Paul. Kobe, I'm sorry. Averaging 14, but his efficiency isn't that good. I think Chris Paul would be a definitive upgrade for sure. We're just going to start heaving first round picks in this trade. I don't need the picks, bro. They're not going for it though. Let me go Isaiah Thomas, and then they're going to have to give me back a player. We won't really need Thomas if we're getting a new PG and Chris Paul. Throw me a Nuggets, or I'll throw you a Nuggets and a Cavs. Swap out the Cavs pick for the Sixers. Nope. Dang it, dude. I think an upgrade like that at the point guard spot would be so huge. Any other PGs who might be gettable? I mean, maybe like a Dame Lillard would be a little easier to go get, and his numbers are probably still, you know, up there. He's at 23 a night, so definitely an upgrade over Thomas. What's Lillard's contract? About 20. So if we throw Kobe in here, we do 1 pick, 2, 3 should get it done. Maybe 4. Come on, one last one. We get it through? No. Let's throw in Isaiah Thomas. We'll take out a few picks. You send me back player here. Boom. Hey, Spencer Dinwiddie. Throwing a Cavs pick. Throwing a Sixers pick. Dag nabbit, man. Dag nabbit. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. What if we did Thomas, Kobe, 1, 2? I think the team might be fine the way it is, but I just want to, you know, make sure I've dotted my I's, crossed my T's, checked my options. Rudy Gay's averaging 22 on really good efficiency. He might be a piece we want to snag. I wouldn't want to give up all this. We could play him at the 2, though. What if I gave you Kidd-Gilchrist? I'd give you Kidd-Gilchrist, and I hate to say it, Joel, but I'd give him Joel. I hate to do it to him, but I need the scoring. There we go. We get Rudy Gay. So we got Rudy, and the thought process here is maybe, just maybe, we could either play him or Claw at the 2. Rudy Gay's a 3/4, so I don't know if that's gonna work. Put him at the 2. Smokes his overall. Okay, no. Let's not do that then. We'll probably try Kawhi then. Just small forward, power forward. That's where Rudy was at before. I could try Kawhi at the 2. Hopefully he's a small forward / shooting guard. He's a small forward, power forward. So I don't know how his overall is gonna bode here. Goes down 1. Okay, that's fine. Put him at the 2. Blake Griffin at the 4. Rudy Gay at the 3. Okafor is center. Kobe we might trade for either multiple bench pieces or it's just like, dude, that 18 million salary is crazy. I gave it to him because there were no other free agency options really. But do we want to be paying Kobe that much when we could potentially get more depth for Bryant? That's kind of the thought process here. Kevin Love would be kind of fire. Okay, I'm going to snag Kevin Love for Kobe here. That means Kobe and Bron are going to be playing together in Cleveland, which is fun. And then we do Kev, and we could keep Kev. That's in the conversation. But we have a lot of bigs, so I was hoping we could find a 2-for-1 situation. T-Tom and Amari Stoudemire. There's Bosch and Cannon, Redick and Cantor. I just need a nice trade where I'm getting 2 pieces. 2 girls and they get along like I'm Lou Will. Monte Ellis and George Hill. Corey Joe and Bubble Butt. We might go with the BBL Bandit here. Kyle Lowry, welcome to the team, big dog. We might use Isaiah Thomas as like a scoring punch off the bench. Then we go Corey Joe, last first round pick we got here. Try and snag maybe one more guy for the bench. Jared Sullinger. It's not a bad get. Derek Favors. Oh, dude, I forgot how easy Derek Favors used to be to get. Y'all remember this back in the old 2Ks? Trading for Derek Favors was the method because he was always a good overall, but you could get him for like nothing. I wonder if we could flip D-Fave for multiple more pieces. No, because he just doesn't hold value like that. It's weird. Hassan Whiteside used to always be the method, but that might be like next 2K or the one after that. So we got Lowry, Kawhi, Rudy Gay, Blake Griffin, Derek Favors, Isaiah Thomas. It drops off from there. We're going to go down to a 9-man rotation. Brett Brown. Oh, man, I haven't heard that name in a good little minute. Let's go to front office staff. Wait, what was I thinking of doing? I wasn't about to fire you, Brett Brown. I totally wasn't going to do that. I don't even know what I was trying to do here. I think I'm good, yeah. I thought that said Steve Kerr was reporting the news. It was Steve Kyler. But yeah, we traded Embiid. I know, crazy work. But look at the wins. They're rolling in post-deadline. We're climbing the standings. We win 45 games. Durant wins another MVP. Horace Wade, Rookie of the Year on the Clippers. Dude, why are guys just drenched in sweat on their 2K player models? Wow, the Thunder managed to get DeAndre Jordan. That's a fire pickup for them. Do we have any All-NBA guys? Dude, if we could have traded for Steph. Blake Griffin does make it, though. And then Okafor is All-NBA third. 16, 10, and 4 here for Jaleel. We're the number 4 seed. Let's see. Stats, player stats. Rudy Gay actually led us in scoring. Can Rudy Gay, leading your team in scoring, be the championship blueprint? I guess we're about to find out. We're up 3-2 on the Magic. Going 7 with Orlando. This is when they had like Vooch in them, right? Yeah. Overall, we are ranked higher than them. We'll see if that matters here. Yeah, Vooch, Elfrid Payton, Vic Oladipo, Carlos Boozer at the 4 is nuts. All right, let's simcast game 7. Well, who's who? Oh, okay. We're getting smoked. Oh, we're coming back. It's OT. We might win. We might lose. Oh my gosh, double OT. Yo, what is going on? We might have to jump in this and see what's up. It's 118 apiece, 29 seconds left. This is a second overtime. Yo, what is going on? We're trying to get to the second round. Now, I'm going to be honest. If this Orlando Magic team is giving us this much of a fight, oh, next round's probably going to be wicked, but, you know, we'll cross our fingers. We'll hope for the best here. All right, let's get in here. Choose sides. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm just here so I won't get fined. You know what I mean? Carlos Boozer We're inbounding the ball. Oh man, that hair is looking devious. Yo, the crowd looks crazy. Ball will go into Evan Fournier. Fournier driving to the rim, lays it in. Oh my gosh, bro, what are we doing? We can't let Fournier get that type of easy bucket. All right, Kyle, you got me right. Let's hit a three and then twerk something, all right? Lowry, you're going to get it down to Blake Griffin. Griffin walks it out to the... What are you doing? Yeah, this game's trash, bro. This game's trash. We moved on to bigger and better things. We lost 32 from Blake Griffin, 30 from Kawhi. Yo, Blake Griffin, I'd never trade for you again, Bigfoot. Rest of this video, you will not be getting traded for. If I trade for you, it will be to flip you in another deal. You will not be staying with my team. That's absolutely disgusting. What team are we rebuilding? Why are the Bulls so good? What team are we rebuilding next? Going on to 2K17. How did our playoff stats look? Okafor, I told y'all, bro. In a game full of liars, Jahlil Okafor is the truth. Fortunately, couldn't get him a ring. We're here on 2K17 to rebuild the 20-win Brooklyn Nets. Yup. That's right. 20 wins. We're moving up in the world here. This is the first team we had that's won 20 games. It's the best, worst team that we've had, if you really think about it. But yeah, I know it was wicked over here in Brooklyn because the Celtics finessed them for all of their picks. I mean, I don't know what the Nets were thinking. Oh, gosh. Wait, is this the year where Bosch was in free agency? Nope. Chalmers, Cole, James! Brook Lopez, you might be the only player who we could really get value for. This is back before Splash Mountain was wet. Nope, I'm gonna edit that out. But this was before Brook Lopez could shoot. He actually was just a post player, and then he learned how to shoot. I'm gonna trade him for DeAndre Jordan. Wait, was this one of those years where centers at power forward? Was that the cheese? Dude, some years. Oh wait, recently traded. I'm gonna turn off that restriction. We're gonna be making some flips here, full transparency. But dude, there were some years where guys would be like an 86, you put him at the 4, they're a 90. Oh my goodness. Clint Capella at power forward, move him from center to power forward. Greatest player ever. We can't get any picks for DeAndre Jordan even. Well, this might be a tough rebuild. If I can't even get picks, hey, somebody will throw me a pick for Linsanity. We also get Jeff Withy. I'm gonna try and trade DJ for some draft capital this summer. I'm guessing that we probably don't have our pick. It's probably going to the Boston Celtics again, but you know, maybe I'd love to be wrong. I'd love to be wrong for sure. Joakim Noah. Oh my gosh, dude. Joakim Noah, Bismack Biyombo, Timofey Mozgov. Do you understand the amount of bad contracts that went out in the 2016 offseason? The teams didn't realize yet because we were just headed in to the 16-17 season. Look at Nick Wright, man. But yeah, we were just headed into this season. They didn't realize the errors of their ways. But it was, man, some of those contracts were bad. The Luol Deng Mozgov Lakers offseason was one of the worst things ever. Why are we winning? We're gonna make the playoffs? We won 20 games in real life. Oh yeah, did we have our pick? Oh, is D Wade on the Bulls? Oh, it's a swap, so the Cavs or the Celtics got us basically. Let's get DeAndre Jordan some help. Didn't think that was gonna be a sentence I'd utter today, but he is balling. 19 and 13 as the #1 option. Rolo's kind of hooping. I was gonna trade Rolo to get him some help, but Rolo's kind of the guy, man. Him and DeAndre. I need to get us a good guard. Am I super like all in on us winning? No, but I may have found the method with DeAndre Jordan. Like, he's a guy we probably want to keep here. He is making 20 million, which is quite a bit, but I mean, if he's gonna ball out like this, sure. Danny Green, W name. I need a PG bad, dude. Are there any selling teams? We might have a point guard I could get. JJ Barea. I'd like to do a little better than that. Miami Heat, Goran Dragic. Hey, I mean, but Chris will be a free agent, so I could probably just sign him and then bring back the Lob City partner here. Now, here's an interesting guy. Ben Simmons available over in Philly, and I know he would progress super fast in this. I give up all my draft assets for Benji Buckets. Yeah, they're not going, though. What about Rondae Hollis? No, I have no more picks for you, unfortunately. They don't have any other guards either. Let's hit a quick player finder. Point guard. I don't need anybody crazy, dude. I understand that I'm probably not going to do much this year. Dude, Eric Bledsoe used to be pretty easy to get off the Suns. From what I'm remembering, if I remember correctly, he wasn't too bad to get. No offers found. I mean, yeah, we don't have much, granted. I'll throw like Rolo, Jan Mahimi. Or no, I want to keep Rolo. Throw you Jan Mahimi. 2 first-round picks, 3. It's done. Okay. Can Eric Bledsoe and DeAndre Jordan lead the Brooklyn Nets to a championship? This may be one of the greatest things to ever happen in this channel's lore if it actually does happen. Dude, we're on a win streak. What is going on? What is going on? Throw this whole game away. Throw this whole game away. All respect to DJ and Bledsoe, but come on, bro. They tell you they couldn't do this. Bronze MVP. Man, hold on. You can't override MVPs. I was about to make DeAndre the MVP. Like, honestly. Bron was DPOY as well. 62 wins for Freaky Steve and the Golden State Warriors. We're the 2 seed. Would you believe it? Because I sure don't. We're the 2 seed. Bledsoe was the perfect addition. That's baby Bron right there. That's baby Bron. First round. Okay, we're fraudulent, right? We're going to lose to the 7 seed. We're going to a game 7 with, oh, I thought Teague was still in the Hawks. He isn't. We beat them. We won. Bro, what is going on? Eric Bledsoe, 24, 14 and 17 from DJ. Surely we lose to Detroit, right? We're down 2-0, 3-0. Okay, yeah, it's over. We get a game. No, we lose in 5. Okay, it's over. Pistons end up going to the finals, losing to the Warriors. But clearly, this team's got a lot more than I thought they had. Clearly. Oh my goodness, that is nuts, man. That is nuts. We have 1 pick left in the tank. Rolo, I appreciate your contributions, man. That contract, though, I can't get over that. That contract's too wicked. So I'm gonna move him. We're gonna move basically everybody not named DeAndre Jordan or Baby Bron, Eric Bledsoe, and I'm constantly balling like Karis LeVert. Can I get a pick for him? Thank you. And then Whitehead. Oh, Isaiah Whitehead, man. Haven't heard that name in a long time. And then Justin Hamilton, boom. Okay, great. So now we slide on over team options. I'll take, oh, Spencer Dinwiddie, Joe Harris, Nets Legends. Give me Rondé Hollis Jefferson back. Bron, are you actually going to be a free agent? I think he'll actually hit free agency. So is it going to be Bron, Paul, and KD? And we're coming off a really strong season too? Because that could mean we might be able to snag one of those guys. Rondé, I'm going to trade him for Big Justin. Big Justice, dude. The Costco guys. I'm going to trade him for Big Justin, though, and then trade Justin for a pick. Free agency. LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. I mean, this might be one of the most beautiful sights I've ever beheld. All right, LeBron, what are we thinking? Cavs over us? Crazy. Durant's got nothing. K Dizzle, come on home, man. Come on home to Brooklyn. This is pretty lore accurate. Steph, come on. You and KD can come together. Ah, dang it. He's going to go to the Warriors again. So we got Durant in Brooklyn. Wait, Chris Paul. Hold on. What's his offers? I think we can steal him away. Eric Bledsoe, love you. Love you, bro. We're actually about to trade you for one of your teammates, I think. Because, dude, they had that man, Devin Booker, on the rookie contract to doom. Let me find him. There he is. So if I go Bledsoe for Booker, what are we thinking? We're set at point guard. Man, pipe down. You're going to take this trade. Told you. Okay, now I go to Chris Paul. Say, hey, man, I'll give you a no trade clause. I don't care. Oh! Hey, Blake, you know I said that whole thing about the only reason I'd get you is to trade you. Whoops. We didn't get him either. Kyle! Or do we go for like a young CJ or young Giannis? Might try and sign a young Giannis, dude. We didn't land anybody. Chris, come on. Chris, I know you don't really want the Clippers. You don't really want the Clippers. You want us. Blake Griffin, never said anything bad about you. We got Giannis. Bucks match the offer. Blake Griffin and DJ go back. Oh no, this could get bad. Maybe I should have kept Bledsoe. This may backfire on me. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm left with Iguodala. Yeah, that's when you knew 2K17 free agency was getting wicked. When it was these guys. Iguodala, VO, Zach Randolph. I'm assigned Oladipo. Can I get Iggy too? No. I have 4 players, by the way. I just wanted to shed some light on that. Patty Mills. Okay, we need some more guys. Junior, J.R. Smithers. If I need a guy to grab me an offensive board, look no further. Actually, sorry, J.R. Smithers. I will be signing Gorchie Jang. J.R. a little pay cut. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Dude, it used to be, and people swear I'm lying, but I swear it used to be where you could get guys to take pay cuts, like sign for you with the mid-level if you were a good enough team, if you were comp enough. All right, that's about all I'm gonna be able to do. Look at little Shams on the right, bro. So we got Kevin Durant, still got DJ. D-Book gets better. VO is here. I mean, if we won all those games last year with the roster we had, in theory, this year should be way, way better. But I don't know, man. Maybe it won't be. If it isn't going well, we will be calling the Phoenix Suns and saying I need the real PG back, Eric Bledsoe. We open up the season playing good hoops, though. Dude, DeAndre Jordan. If you're ever doing a 2K17 rebuild, well, first of all, maybe find something better to do with your free time. Nah, I'm playing. I mean, look at me. But no, if you're ever on 2K17 doing a rebuild, tap in DeAndre Jordan, the GOAT, the greatest. Who all's available? K-Walk could be a good PG. He was always so easy to get in these too. He was always so easy to get in 2K17. Oh, Optimus Dime. Dude, if we could get either Kemba or John Wall, oh my gosh, we would be cooking. I want to try for John Wall. He's probably going to be the more expensive, more flashy option here. If I went Victor Oladipo and then we go, I got 3 firsts. It's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know if that's going to be enough for John Wall, but you know, we'll see. Nothing. All right, let's try some second round picks. No, okay. Do I have any other players? Not really. Okay. Well, let's try for Kemba. Dude, Kemba, it's so easy to trade for him. And he's probably averaging good numbers. He had 21, no Savage. So we throw Victor Oladipo. He's actually making too much money. So send me back some salary. I'll actually take MKG off your hands if you will. If you'll send him my way. Baby, won't you come my way? Bro, I was watching the game last night and I heard Fetty Wap playing like when they went to ad, you know, they'll play a little music. I'll send you Patty Mills as well. Done. Beautiful. Okay, so we got Durant, DJ, Kemba, Booker, and MKG. I'm probably, yeah, MKG's not doing a thing. I'm gonna trade him. Go grab a few good bench pieces. Ooh, Pau Gasol. You know what? Ooh, or TT. I'd probably rather go Pau. Jeff Green and Gortat, though. That's good depth. It's good depth. What you know about the Gortat screen? Welcome to the squad, fellas. So we now have Kemba, Booker, Durant, Jordan. Not Michael, DeAndre, but he basically plays like Michael. Some Michael Jordan fans gonna hit the comment section. Well, Danny, Michael Jordan's actually the greatest ever. Don't ever disrespect my GOAT by comparing him to Mike or comparing him to DJ. And you know what? Then some DeAndre Jordan fans gonna hit the comment section and say DeAndre Jordan's actually the greatest ever. Don't ever disrespect my GOAT by comparing him to Mike. We go ahead and win 62 games, putting us second in the conference. Guessing the Cavs with Bron are probably better. 37-8 from Steph Curry. Lekich, Rookie of the Year. This is the best season we put together. Lucas Green, Coach of the Year there. Any Nets on All-NBA? The Durantula, of course. 29, 8, and 7. That free agency class was so far. Kemba makes it to 21 a night. That was a great trade for him and MKG. Round 1, we sweep the Heat. That's much more convincing. Much more convincing. I believe in this group heavily. I mean, dude, Book was awesome. DJ was awesome. We are going to move into round 2 against Detroit, who beat us last year, and they're up 3-1 on us this year. Come on, fellas. Dig deep here. There's no reason we should be down 3-1 to the Pistons. Let's shorten up to an 8-man rotation and hopefully make this comeback. I do think this comeback is doable. We get a game. Come on. Come on, baby. I need to make a conference finals. I don't think we made it that far this video, but there's a first time for everything. We're on our way. 28-10 from the Durantula. And next, we will be facing Bron and the Cavs. KD, this is so much more ethical than joining the Warriors to try and beat Bron. Game 1, we win. They take game 2. We'll take the 3rd. They take the 4th, the 5th. Uh-oh, Bron, chill out. Game 6, season on the line here. Will Bron bring out the LeBelt? Uh-oh. We're up 3. We're up 6. Good win. Good win. 23-11 from Durant. We head to a game 7. And the Warriors are up out the picture, KD. So if we can get out of this Eastern Conference, we're cool. It's a 5-point game. It's a 4-point game. It's a 2-point game. Minute 15, man, let's watch some 2K17 CPU versus CPU gameplay in the big 2026. Yeah, I understand why people fall asleep to these videos. What am I doing? It's a Saturday. I got no dates. No girls texting my phone. We are here though. But they don't understand. They don't understand. We got game 7 today. Why are the lights flashing? Flashing lights? I don't think you can turn that off in this 2K. She don't believe in shooting stars. Okay, anyway, let's get it. LeBron James versus KD. Game 7. Finals trip on the line. Bron and KD both hot. You can tell by the red. And Kyrie and Kemba are hot. Look at Durant locking up defensively on James. Down to TT. Good defense. Forcing the miss. We're headed the other way. Here's Kemba Walker with the ball. K-Walk gonna hit the Durantula. Durant defended by LeBron. Thought Kyrie was gonna switch up. There's DJ rolling to the rim. Lob that up, KD, or we'll take the jumper. Bad bad shot. DeAndre bats the rebound around. It ends up in the hands. I think that was Tristan Thompson. Here's James driving up the middle. Oh, that's going to be a lay. Dude, I'm going to be honest. This game moves so much slower than modern 2Ks. Is that Ty Lawson sitting on the floor there? Durant could pass. Oh, no, it isn't. Tristan Thompson intercepts it. Good foul from Gorgie Jang on TT. I was hoping that would send him to the line, but it didn't. Oh, y'all remember that ref who's passing in the ball? He was an iconic 2K ref. We're going to send James to the line here. That's worse than Tristan Thompson shooting the free throws, of course, as James will make the first. Is that Kyle Korver? Second one from James also goes. Okay, it's a 6-point lead for Cleveland. We're going to need a miracle here. Brandon Rush gets it into the Durantula. Book must have fouled out if Brandon Rush is in the game. Durant got his Gatorade symbol equipped. Hands it off to Cardiac Kemba. Kemba gets the screen from Jordan. We need a tray here, and we need to get it fast. Why are we dribbling so much? Kemba tough too. No good. Rebound Love, and we lose to LeBron James. That was a good run, though. 26 from Kyrie, 26 from Durant. Man, Chris Paul, if you would have pulled up, probably could have won that ring. Cavs go to the finals, beat Denver in 7. LeBron James grabs a championship here. Wow. That was fun. That was fun. We're on to NBA 2K18, everybody's favorite 2K. We got the 21 win Phoenix Suns. We will be rebuilding here next. I'm very excited to check this out. Oh, guys, start today's coming October 17th. Can't wait. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump straight to it. Did I already say the Suns won 21 games? So our trash teams keep getting better and better. 21 W's. That's the highest win total team that we've gotten to rebuild so far. We will get to start off with Devin Booker, which is awesome, and Eric Bledsoe, and Josh Jackson, and Marquise Chris. These guys probably all have pretty good potential. Bledsoe is who he is at this point. He's a good player, but like some of these guys are going to have high potential. Dragan Bender probably will. Derek Jones. Oh, this isn't bad. We got picks too. We're in a decent spot from the get-go. Probably just going to chill out a little bit. We'll go to the deadline. We'll see where we're at and kind of just work from there. I don't expect this to be a season where we're competing for a title. The Suns won 21 games. But next year, we're going all in. That's why I've kind of made it these 2-year situations, because I can have the first year as a tank year and the second year as a year where I hopefully go for it. Haven't been able to win the title just yet, but we're going to keep working, man. Let's look around the league. AD's available and DeMarcus Cousins. See, this is why we look around the league, because oh my goodness, if we could get one or imagine both of these guys, that'd be generational. I'll give you Eric Bledsoe. I'll give you Josh Jackson. We actually have some intriguing pieces we could throw their way. You throw me back Frank Jackson. I give you a Suns pick and a Miami top 5 protected. And my pick next year. Done! Anthony Davis, the Phoenix Sun, baby. Am I done? Am I done? DeMarcus Cousins? Let me throw in, where is he? The Bender. Throw him in. Throw in Check Diallo. What's wrong? Pelicans need to throw me a player. That's fine. We can make that work. Throw me Ashik. Okay, boom. They're going to say no to that. We go 1. We go 2. This may not work. This probably won't work. They're cool on that. All right, fair enough. But I might, who else is available? We got Damian Lillard. Oh, this is a buyer's market. Giannis? Wait, is Giannis still on his rookie deal? No, he extended. Yeah, this is a buyer's market, though. Some good players available out there for sure. Let me see if I can't load up on a little bit of draft capital by moving some of these other pieces around. Like, could we not get a pick for... there you go. There's a first-round pick in Lukumba Mute for Tyler Ulis. And we go, I think Marquise Chris could be a key piece in our deal, but maybe a 2.5-star pick is better. I'm going to take that because we also get Tim Hardaway Jr. out of that situation. Tim, we're going to turn off the recently traded thing. I thought I did at the start, but maybe it just hasn't been saving. I don't know. Let's go right here. Tim Hardaway trade finder, and we're looking for probably another pick if possible. No picks. Okay, that's fine. Can I get a pick for TJ Warren? Decent young player. Good young player, right? Kyle Anderson in a pick. Shout out to Slow Mo, still in the league to this day. Alex Len. Oh, does the center to power forward method work here? Let's see. Tyson Chandler. Dang it. Method isn't here yet. 2K19, I'm pretty sure it is pretty prevalent. Let's go to the Pelicans now. I don't know that I have much more to offer their way, but Tim Hardaway Jr. is already a better starting player. That New York pick's something. We got our pick in 20. We got some other teams' picks. And if this doesn't work, I can throw in, did I trade Dragan Bender? I didn't think I did. They don't value him too crazy. They know the truth. He's not like that. that. Let's see. Where's Bender? You think we can move Bender for a high value pick potentially? Let me get some negotiations going here. Because, dude, if we can get all this done, it's going to lay the foundation for something pretty dang special. It's called Sacramento. They have the 10th overall, or they have 10 wins, not the 10th overall pick. Dude, Sacramento might need another rebuild in the modern 2K. You know, they just suck. Sorry, Kings fans. But, I mean, y'all even know it's true. I throw y'all Dragon Bender. Y'all give me back Malachi Richardson. Then we want to keep the 2018 Knicks, but we want to throw some of these worst picks into this deal to kind of consolidate them into one like bigger, better pick. And there you go. We get that done. We'll try one last time with the Pels. Worst case scenario, this doesn't work out, and we have some pretty good picks to show for our shortcomings here, which isn't a bad thing, I would say. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work out. All right, so we got a couple good picks for this offseason. Try and use those and some of our other contracts to make more plays. But getting Anthony Davis next to Devin Booker, huge success. Hopefully we can go into free agency this summer, get some more pieces. I don't think Booker's due a contract yet. Nope, he will have one more year under team control, so that's going to save us quite a bit of chicken, which is music to my ears. I need to have that flexibility this summer, because if we have Booker, AD, who's a max player, there should be room for at least one more max slot, so that's big. The Brody wins MVP. Russell Westbrook, 27, 11, and 9. Lonzo Ball is your rookie of the year here. 60 wins for Coach Bill Donovan. Bron Curry, first team. DeMarcus Cousins makes first team. Hey, I mean, we can try and double back on Boogie if the trade doesn't work now. Cavs Warriors finals. The Warriors do come out on top. AD averaged 23 and 11. Oh, man, getting a player like that is just so game changing. Draft lottery. Hopefully these picks we traded for end up at the top. Okay, the New York one's high. The Sacramento one's pretty high too. Yes! Oh my gosh, we got 1 and 6. That is just so beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. Hold on, now we go back. Oh, Boogie, his contract expired. You know what we might want to do? We want to trade for somebody still on their rookie deal, is still really valuable. Jokic might have been 12 million for Kemba, 15 for Bledsoe. Booker will have a team option. Markelle, dude, Lonzo was cracked in this too. Hold on, I might try and trade for Markelle or Lonzo. I know that's kind of different, but it could be fun. Lonzo for number 1. They're untouchable. I'll give you number 6 as well. Okay, they're not going. Sixers. Y'all feel the same about Fultz? Untouchable. Yeah, dude, those guys were crazy in this game. I guess that makes sense. Is Giannis still available for the Bucks? Could I go number 1 for Giannis and number 6 and another first and Tim Hardaway? I also got Tyson Chandler's horrible contract for you and J Dud. No? Okay. That actually sucks. I was hoping one of those deals worked. Who else in the draft? I know it's going to be, of course, an auto-generated one. Ugh, doesn't look good. Okay, what could I get in the trade finder for my pick? Maybe throw it with a few contracts. This is the type of thing I was looking for. Yes, Jason Tatum works perfect. His contract's cheap. He's going to get better. We get Al Horford as well, just for some additional value. That is so fire. Oh my gosh, that's so fire. Okay, now we offload. Wait, why is it saying we don't actually have pick 1? That was a trade finder glitch that used to happen, and you have to like back out and then it's gone. Drummond for Horford. Kind of just looking to get cheap here. Zizic, honestly, yeah, I could do that. He's a decent 77 overall big, and he's on a cheap deal. We need players like that, especially because players' salary expectations in these older 2Ks, like we've talked about, just out of this world. So having cheap players like Zizic who can genuinely play, that means something to me, man. I saw a couple picks on the table here. Yeah, 2 picks for J Dud and Devon Reed. I'd be a doofus to pass those up. Okay, so now we also still have 6 pick, right? Yeah, pick 6, no turnover or no interception, if you will. Can I go grab just a few more draft picks? That's kind of what I'm looking for. A straight up draft capital situation here. There's a first and Joakim Noah, and I know that looks crazy. Why would you take on Joakim Noah? But we should be able to move Noah for some real value because it's the off season and teams have space, and you know this game's a little silly. Yep, there you go, another first round pick. Okay, so we're off the 6th pick. We're done with the draft basically. Nothing we need to do there. Go to team options. Take Frank Jackson. I'll take Duns. Honestly, I'll take all these. Bron, he accepted the player option this time. Alex Len, Kyle Anderson, I'm good. Free agency, Durant is in here. All right, can we get Durant to Phoenix? I know this is kind of a remix of what we did last time, Durant and Devin Booker, but now we got Jason Tatum and Anthony Davis too, so it's going to be crazy. Frank Jackson, we'll move him for a pick, and you're like, what do you need all these picks for? We're loading up for something big at the upcoming deadline. I know we already already got a squad, especially if we're able to get Durant. But we want to have as many picks as possible to load up, make another big play if need be. No, I will be making another big play. I already got it envisioned. I already got it mapped out. I know there's going to be somebody nice available. I can just see it coming, man. I feel like Raven, but I can see it coming. I know there's going to be another big player available, and we will be in the best position possible to go get that guy. All right, Durant, 35 million for number 35. Come on, K Dizzle. What are we thinking? Number 2, Cousins. He's got a lot of offers. Paul has one from the Rockets. DeMarcus Cousins. Let's offer him the max here. Okay, we got Boogie. We spent all that time trying to trade for him. We should have just told him pull up. And we could almost get Isaiah too. I don't know if that's going to be too much. He's going back to the Cavs. That's all our offers for today. We got DeMarcus Cousins, though. That's huge. Then we can maybe go, oh my gosh, Avery Bradley wants so much. Rudy Gay at 12 million. I could do that. I could do 12 million for Rudy Gay. Oh, no, I can't, apparently. Wait, if I renounce everybody else? Yeah, okay. I'd rather have Rudy Gay than those other guys. So, boom. There you go. And I still have some extra money. Like, we could go, the guy from that one song, D-Rose, D-Rose, D-Rose. There you go. We got D-Rose. Marcus Smart. No, can't afford him. 2 guys wanting crazy money in this 2K. I don't know who I can even afford. I can't afford Trez. I can afford, like, Lance Stevenson. Come on, Lance. Pull up. There we go. All right, we at least got Lance Stevenson. We'll head to player progression. We got Derrick Rose, Lance Stevenson, and most importantly, DeMarcus Cousins. So the Boogie and AD front court, they got split up for a short time, but then they kind of just migrated on over to Phoenix. We moved on over here. So Boogie, AD, Booker goes up 1. Tatum goes +4. We got Rose. Zizic goes up 6. That must have happened during the season, though, because he was already a 77 once we got to this, wasn't he? I don't think he was only a 71 when I traded for him. Booker, potential thing, and let's go Tatum. Remember, we not only have a pretty good roster that probably could win the championship off the strength of this front court, but we also have a lot of draft picks that we're going to look to put to use to improve the team even further. Because, yeah, right now we're cool. We're a decent team, but we are by no means a top-level contender, and that's what I want to elevate us to with all these draft picks we got. So we'll do some scouting around the league, figure out what's up, and go from there. 26-19 record. Let's get to work, man. 5th in the conference. That's good. It's not where we want to be, though. And I said I had this feeling. Some big player's going to be available. Jokic? I mean, we already got AD and Cousins, so I don't know where Jokic fits in unless we want to do a small forward AD thing, which, I don't know. Did it say the Clippers were selling too? No, it was the Portland. And they have Dame. Okay. I think Dame could be really interesting for this team. We need a better point. I like the Dame trade, dude. Let's go Derrick Rose, and we can aggregate his contract with Rudy Gay's, and boom, there's the money. Now, we traded for all those picks for a reason. We got New York's next year. We got San Antonio's. We got ours in 2020, and one last one should get this done. There it is. All right, Damian Lillard, Cousins, Booker, Tatum. Oh, wait. Now. Do I want to get carried away? Do I want to do something that could be stupid, could be egregious? Yeah, of course I do. Ante Zizic. We go 1, we go 2, we go 3, 4. I mean, I had to give it a try for Jokic. Matter of fact, I'm here. I might as well not give it up. Give me a second to try and work something out. Let's go standings, conference. Okay, the Mavericks are the worst. They've won 17 games. If I snag their pick, and we can maybe even run Jokic off the bench. I don't know what the exact blueprint is here for integrating Jokic within this lineup. But bro, we got a chance to get Jokic. I'm going to try and do what I can to make that happen. 3 first-round picks. We get a good Mavs pick. Will that be enough? I don't know. If it isn't, we can always pivot to something else. But we throw in this good Mavs pick. Then we start throwing other firsts. Utah, Houston, Golden State, one more Phoenix one. Okay, they're not going to do it. That's fine. Then we can use those 5 first-round picks to upgrade the bench. How's Zizic doing? He's been all right. But we could probably get better if we do a couple picks alongside Zizic. There's, wow, Donovan Mitchell. But he's not Donovan Mitchell yet. He's not Spider-Man. You know, he's not who we know him to be. I wish we had more salary to throw in this deal. I guess we could do Lance. But yeah, we just don't have many big contracts outside of our, and it won't even let me trade. Can I trade Lance? Okay, I can. I was like, why couldn't I? But yeah, we don't have a bunch of big salary to throw in deals right now. Malik Monk and, Jaylen Brown, get the Jays together, Jason and Jalen. But I think I'm going to go, Malik Monk and Frank the Tank. The Tank's averaging 18? Yeah! Well, we got a little bench unit. Malik Monk and Frank the Tank, man. Oh my gosh. Dude, the trade menu in this is so glitchy. I think we're probably already where we need to be, but just for good measure, let me maybe try for one more. Let me go get Hernan Gomez, who's an 80. I like Frank the Tank as our backup center, but we can probably do Hernan Gomez at the 4. Yeah, the Tank will be the 5. Monk at the backup 2. Joe Johnson. Let me see. Do I have one more move in me here? We got first to do it, so we might as well try. Trade Joe Johnson for Zizic back, and then maybe try and make a flip with Zizic. I'm with it. Let's do it. All right, we get Zizic. He's back, baby. And then we flip him. Dude, the menus. You have to, like, back out and then go back in again. Shout out to 2K for at least fixing some of that stuff. I mean, that's kind of surface level. Brogdon, we could play him at the 2. Good guard. Yeah, that works. Let's do Malcolm Brogdon. And then we go right here. Or no, we need a PG. That works then. Yeah, okay. This is great. Oh my gosh, this is actually great. Let's do a 9-man rotation. Holy! Man, we are elite. Like, the depth is great, and that's so hard to do with the amount of money players expect in this game. Filling out a crazy bench is so much easier said than done. And then we've got the star power at the top. Dame, Boogie, AD. That's a fire big 3. Tatum, Booker, still younger, still on their way, but, I mean, they're already great players, right? 48 wins on the season. The Brody wins MVP. 59 wins from Coach Stevie Kerr. Any Suns on All-NBA? There's Damian Lillard, All-NBA 3rd team. Good work, bro. Good work. First round, who we got? Utah Jazz. It's a young D. Mitch. Had a chance to trade for him. Rudy Gobert as well. Yeah, I think we win these. 2-2 after 4. We go up 3-2. Come on, man. Why's everything got to be a game 7? I can't ever just close out a series easy. Oh my gosh, and Utah is going to close us out. We lost in 7 with this group. AD 25 and 11 in the final game. But Davis, Cousins, Dame, Booker, Tatum, we don't get it done. Tatum averaged 7. Yeah, Tatum. We did not do it. We did not do it. Oh my goodness, man. Rockets. Oh, Chris Paul is a champion. Man, get me on to 2K19. Well, this is fitting with the New York Knicks being in the NBA Finals. Did I just delete my Freaks, my GM? I didn't even mean to do that. Shout out to the Freaks. I guess that my GM save is gone. But the Knicks won 17 games in the 18-19 season, and now they're in the NBA Finals, man. Crazy. And is this the first year where we have salary sliders? Thank goodness, bro. So I can set it to where guys aren't expecting crazy amounts of money if they're lower overalls, and it'll be a little more realistic. Thank goodness, because that was getting crazy. Those contracts were nuts. What team? Yeah, New York Knicks, baby. The Big Apple. KP and the rest are nobodies. Dude, we should get Bron to the Big Apple in free agency. I know I've been striking out time and time again on landing big free agents. The power forward cheese is here, too. I can slide centers to power forward, get extra value for them, so that's awesome. First trade, Cantor for Anderson in the pick. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Then Tim Hardaway Jr. will get up out of here. Try and get some more draft capital going as well. There you go. First round pick and John Lure. Probably do some more work around the trade deadline. For now, I'm cool. Bron, he was still on the 1+1 method, wasn't he? Hey, I'm gonna sign a 1-year deal, player option. This was his first year with the Lakers. Oh no, he did sign longer term with the Lakers. Dag nabbit, Bron. But I feel like free agency in 2K19 though was still crazy. Like maybe it was Kawhi, Curry. There were still some guys in there if I'm remembering correctly. If y'all are watching this far into the video, I'm pretty sure you're either, you either fell asleep watching YouTube or you're pretty tapped into the YouTube world, because, I mean, you're watching this far into a YouTube video. All that to say, do you got any recommendations for new YouTubers for me to watch? I've watched a lot of Joe Bart. I still watch him a lot. I watched the Club 520 podcast. But I don't know, man. I feel like my algo just hasn't been cooking the way it used to. I feel like I've watched all there is to watch on YouTube. So if you got recommendations for me, NBA stuff's cool. I watch a good amount of NBA YouTubers too. I watch Kenny. I watch some other guys. Maybe I just have too much free time on my hands and I need to pick up a book or something. We're going to do this trade. Hazonia, Courtney Lee for Steven Adams. And the power forward method should come in clutch here. Oh, he only goes up 1. That was a little disappointing. I thought it was going to be more, to be honest with you. Let's do some scouting around the league, though. Find some team intel. See who's selling, who's rebuilding, all that good stuff. Clippers. This was pre-Kawhi and PG. Oh, so this was the year. I think that once we simmed to the summer, Kawhi Kawhi and PG are both going to be free agents. So really my whole focus here should just be, hey, how can we get as much cap space as possible for this summer? Do we have to extend Porzingis? We do. And every time I keep turning on the recently traded restriction, it isn't working the way it's supposed to. Anyway, yeah, I guess we'll just try and shed. Bro, what? Okay, now it should be good. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was hoping to get like maybe a draft pick. There's Blake Griffin. You know what? I'm going to get Blake again. Just for the flip. Just for the flip, really. I mean, 87 overall, 29 years old. We could turn him into Draymond. Clint Capella, the power forward Chiefs was nuts with Clint Capella, if I'm remembering correctly. So I'm going to take this trade. He was like the prime example. Remember I said it. He only goes to an 86. It had to be 2K20 then. It had to be 2K20 then. Because I swear, wow, we could get CJ for him and Enes Kanter. That's pretty fire. But I want to get Valanciunas in a pick. Then we go Valanciunas power forward. I remember Kenny used to spam moving guys to power forward. That's when I was watching his rebuild so much, man. I would watch his stuff every single day. I would say from like 2016, I'm gonna trade for Mike Conley here. From 2016 to about 2022, I might have heard "and we back" more than just about any other person on this earth. Nick Batum, I'm gonna trade for him. I know his contract isn't very good, but I'm sure we can offload that. Go get another pick. Shout out to Luol Deng. That Luol Deng contract. Oh, wait. Why does it say my team chemistry is 0? I guess because I've traded like the entire team. Oh, I forgot about Frank the Tank Ntilikina, and we got Kevin Knox. How could I forget? Trade for Wes Iwundu. Okay, everything's going good so far. Need to get off of JR. Oh my gosh, we got all the bad contracts, bro. We really do. Don't worry, we'll get off all of these, and everything will be peachy for sure. Matthew Dellavedova. They said he was going through it trying to guard 30. He did as good a job as anybody could, man. Let's trade Noah for Plumlee, Miles Plumlee, and then we're gonna just flip this Plumlee contract. Nobody wants him. Okay, we'll be able to move that in the summer. I'll move the rest of these contracts I need to get off of over the summer. Hopefully the Tank and Kevin Knox progress pretty well, or we might just move them for other pieces. I gotta pay KP, which sucks. It's just bad timing because I wanted to go out and make some huge free agency plays, and we could definitely still do that even with us paying Porzingis, but we could have had even more flexibility to make some additions had we, not had to pay Porzingis. We win 25 games. Giannis MVP. Luka was rookie of the year. Yo, y'all think we could trade for Luka, get him over here? Look at this first team, man. Kawhi. Bro, because they didn't know DeMarcus was trash yet when this game dropped. All due respect. He got injured. That's so disrespectful. My bad, Boogie. But they didn't know that the injury had cooked him yet, so he was still a super high overall. The Warriors were unstoppable. Oh, getting through them is going to be such a tall task. Shout out Isaiah Thomas. Well, the Raptors did it. Kawhi Leonard. Did 2K no? Dirk and Vince Carter out of here. All right, draft lottery. I better get a good pick. We got the 4th pick. I'll take it. Okay, draft day. Again, it will be an auto-generated draft. I don't know what you want me to do about that one. The whole... Oh, y'all remember drafting stash players? Whoa, chill, Adam. Didn't mean to click on the draft. Y'all remember drafting stash players, though, bro? That was Dude, they were the cheat code. You draft somebody, you keep them in the tuck a couple years, they come back the greatest player of all time. It was nuts. Ayton? I might trade for Ayton. Would he be untouchable or... Because he'll still be on that rookie contract too. Pick 4, untouchable. Yeah, dominating, untouchable. What a time. I don't want to trade for anybody on too big of a contract because we should be able to sign some players out of free agency. But I would love to get somebody decent. BI wouldn't be a bad get. Let me see. Pick whatever this is for BI and pick 13. And I'm going to just start heaving contracts at the Lakers. Plumlee. Ashik's about to be a free agent. That's great. Lance Thomas. Shout out to the Lakers for taking on those contracts. I love you. Sorry, LeBron. Kind of screwed up things for you over there, but, good luck. Team player options. All right, Frank the Tank. You know what it is. Who gave Omir Ashik a player option? Durant will be a free agent. I'm going to make sure we pay Porzingis for sure. It's Durant, it's Kyrie, it's Towns, it's Cousins. Okay, yeah, this is a good class. We got to get off of Delly and Ashik and Felicio. Oh, man. Y'all remember a lot of my memories of old 2Ks are associated with Kenny or Click. But y'all remember when Kenny used to not like Felicio, bro? That was fun. That was funny. Okay, so now we should have some money. Yeah. Oh, Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, he is the longest tenured Knick. Isn't that crazy? All right, I'm going to offer up Durant here. Oh, the Pacers? Man, man, get out of here. All due respect to the Pacers, bro, but come on. Come on. Kyrie rocking with us here. Player option, no trade clause. What are we thinking? Oh, we aren't getting anybody, are we? DeMarcus Cousins, what you got? He's even got some big time offers. Jimmy Buckets. He's got the Timberwolves offering him back. What's Cousins? Mavs have offered him. I'll throw him a deal, I guess. Oh my gosh. Side of the backboard, airball, Paul George. Goodness gracious. I got nobody. Towns. I'm going to settle for Kemba Walker, DeAndre Jordan. Holy sugar. I mean, maybe I could pry Cat away, bring him to New York. That'd be fun. We got Kemba, we got DJ. Cat's offer gets matched. I'm going to see how much money we have after this. I have almost enough for a Randall offer. Cancer, we can't afford. Miles Turner wants so much. BP, we can just about afford. We'll offer him. Yeah, Felicio, we are cool. We will be renouncing the rights there. We can't even get Bobby Portis. Oh, they added the section where it tells me who's affordable. What a great feature, man. Welcome. Rondé, Hollis Jefferson, TJ McConnell. Old Tommy John McConnell, man. Shout out to this year's My GM storyline. Or was it the year prior? No, I'm pretty sure it was this 2K19 My GM, bro. TJ McConnell lore, the untouchable. If you know, you know. Porzingis, Kemba, DJ, BI. I'm supposed to win a championship with this team. Oh, good gracious. This isn't going to be good. Training camps. I'm going to send Mitchell Robinson to offensive fundamentals. Hopefully his free throw gets better. Dang it, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. He made back-to-back free throws when they hacked a Mitch last game, bro. Game 2 of the finals. And I was like, wow, that's new. I think we can turn this team into a contender at the deadline. I just need them to stay afloat until then we start the season 1-6. Yo. All right. Well, we are clearly not staying afloat. So it is time to do something big. Woo! Paul George, baby. Top 5 MVP voting. Don't let him ever forget, P. Don't let him ever forget, P. Podcast P is joining the team. I definitely have more moves on the way. I just need him. P, I need you to keep us afloat here. There we go. There's some wins. Just keep me around 500. Keep me in the game somewhat. This still isn't good enough. So Porzingis and Paul are balling. I mean, BI is probably eating up some of Paul's minutes. What if we throw a pick? BI, Kemba. We could get Jimmy and Jeff. There's John Wall. You know what? For now, I might put podcast at the 2. Yeah, I'll put podcast at the 2. Our rotational minutes aren't perfectly balanced at the moment, but I'm working on it. I just need y'all to buy me a little bit of time and win me some ball games here. Come on, fellas. There we go. Just keep me like 10 games within 500, and I promise you I can do the rest. 18 and 27. This should be late enough to where teams are selling. Whiteside, always gettable, but that contract is fat, man. So I don't know if I can make that work. Lauri Markkanen's still on the rookie deal. Could actually be a quality addition. Yeah, I remember he was fire to get in 2K19. Is Lauri really the only guy on a selling team? That's not good. That's not good. Is like Ben Simmons available? I don't know. Just random thought. No, I might just start trying stuff, bro. Kemba okay, Steph's untouchable. All right, let me call the Bulls then. Lauri Markkanen. He's making about $5 million. I don't want to. Dang, BI sucks. I don't want to trade anybody too major. I'd give them Kev. They want Shump. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so we got Markkanen at the 4, BI at the 3, yeah. And then slide Porzingis down to the 5. And hopefully in the meantime, we'll simulate a few weeks, get to the deadline. Yo, why are we so sad? But we need to get as close to the deadline as we can. So hopefully there will be more selling teams. February 13th, Valentine's Day, right around the corner. Why do I care? Bulls still selling. So nobody else is punting on the season, huh? Kevin Durant isn't untouchable. Oh, wait, yeah, he is. I didn't see that. Sorry. KD really chose the Pacers over us. Giannis is untouchable. John Wall's available. Dame's available. Russell Westbrook. I was striking like the thunder. Tank Bronze at 99. I'm going to call Utah about Donovan Mitchell, see if we can get something going. He's averaging 23. He's definitely just worlds ahead of where BI is right now. He's not an untouchable player. Think he could be a great get for us, so we're going to try and make this happen. You can have all the picks that you want here alongside the notorious BI3. Frank, I'm sorry, but I may have to throw you in here, push this deal over the edge, throw me Rolls Royce O'Neal. Nothing. Okay. Let's see. Who else could I go for here? I know Dame's an option because Portland didn't have him untouchable. I could throw him K-Walk, and then we just start heaving picks in the deal. You can have Frank the Tank. Y'all throw me back. Your worst player, that's going to be Justin Jackson, Double J. I give you a pick. Give you one more pick. Ah! Can't get any trades through right now, man. This is not ideal. Chris Paul, you think? He's making 38, so we have to throw in a little bit of extra salary to help get this done. So where Dougie McBuckets comes in, throw me Isaiah Hartenstein. I'm going to drop the picks down a few. Dude, there's no way I can't even get Chris Paul. I like Chris as a floor raiser, veteran for this team, but it doesn't matter what I like. All right, let's go Ingram. We're just going to have to become trade finder merchants because the making my own trade thing is just not working. Let's go Ingram, McDermott. We can get Murray and Gary Harris. Ooh, or Draymond. See, the trade finder's cooking up way better. Give me Jamal Murray and Gary Harris. And what if I threw Jamal with Kemba with a first? This should get us somebody pretty dang nice. DJ and DS. Let's go Kemba, Jamal, and Frank the Tank. John Wall. That's a good upgrade, but I think we could get him for less. What if I threw Frank? Then we're acquiring too much salary. Oh, don't worry. That's where McBuckets comes in. Oh, he's not on the team anymore. What if we did Kemba, Gary Harris is pretty dang valuable, though. So it's a salary thing, huh? That's really the issue right now, is just trying to get to Optimus Dom's money, and I don't want to give you Gary. Would y'all throw me another piece? I mean, we couldn't get Beal. Hold on. Let's go Gary Harris. Let's go Frank the Tank. We have so many picks to use. Yo, Drake really got a Michael Jackson feature. Rudy Gobert, bro. Rudy. Jimmy? But could I get... What if I did Gary and the Tank? Could I still get Jimmy, or is that... I can still get Rudy. I can still get Beal. Yo, I'd go grab Brad Beal for the Tank and Gary Harris. Yo, my bad. I keep calling bro the Tank, but see you later to Frank. The Tank. Such a fire name, bro. Gordon Hayward. So we slide P back over to the 3 spot. Then you've got Beal. You've got Kemba. Let's do Kemba, Murray, 1 pick. I can't throw any more in the trade finder. Teams aren't really anything on that trade package. What about Kemba and 1-2? Wendell. I mean, there's Rudy Gobert. There's Hassan Whiteside and a really good pick. You know what? I might try and make the flip with Rudy Gobert. And we get Markieff Morris there. So if we went Gobert, Morris, and a pick, can that get us to like a Jimmy Butler? That might be wishful thinking. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, let me call the T-Wolves then. I think Jimmy Butler could be a really fun addition to this team. We go Rudy Gobert, and then we're getting Rudy to Minnesota a little early, you know what I mean? You know, Jimmy's a Rachel Nichols interview away from getting up out of there anyway, so they should really do me a favor. Throw you Tyler Zeller. Throw you Mitchell Robinson. He doesn't have much value. I could throw in Murray, but then it's like, we're giving up a lot there. I'd probably still do it for Butler, though. They're not going. You think the Blazers would do something like this for Dame? What's the problem? They just need to send me a player. Oh, we can do that. Here, give me Justin Jackson. How about this for Dame? Come on, one more pick. I know y'all want it. Okay, so we're a pretty deep team. I think I could trade Rudy and a couple picks for like 2 pieces that could play within the rotation. There's Drummond, who's actually an 89 in this. Horford and Marcus Morris. Valanciunas and Nurk isn't a bad flip, I don't think. Because if we go Val, a few more picks, and yes, I just got picks on picks on picks. Y'all saw me trade for him. Dubious Handle and Spencer Dinwiddie. Yep. Just having more pieces that we can use to kind of flip into even more pieces. And Randall gets to come to New York. You know, it's really going to be a cup of coffee here. He's going to be up out of here very soon. But yeah, like we could get Marcus Smart and Marcus Morris, a double M trade, Maybach. But I also like this Dario Saric, Robert Covington deal. So now we're just stupid deep. If we do Dinwiddie, Rocco, see, now the blueprint is you start throwing, and we're running low on picks, but you start throwing multiple pieces with like a pick and try to flip it into some better, like Dragic and Josh Richardson. Then you go Dragic, Joshy, and our last first. Oh, that's the last first, but we already get back to Rudy, and we had all those depth pieces we were able to acquire along the way. So in my eyes, it's a pretty huge dub. Paul George goes to the 3. We have Porzingis playing 5 right now. We don't really have a point, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we could really use a point. I might trade Rudy for that PG Dang, bro, I'm hungry right now. Yo, y'all probably always hear me talking about food, but like these videos are recorded throughout sometimes the course of an entire day, so I'll be getting hungry multiple times. You know what I mean? Dang, I can't get the PG I'm looking for. You think if I flip Rudy for Drummond, I'll be able to flip Drummond for that point guard I want? I mean, Mike Conley's definitely solid. I shouldn't have traded Kemba, should I? Drew Holiday? All right, Drew. I'm really hoping this works out. So we got Drew Holiday. I'm going to play KP at the 5, and then it's Murray, Beal, George, Sarge, Porzingis. They want to start Murray. I guess that's fine too. Then you go Markkanen, Morris. I mean, our depth is just, it's something else. We're going to have to go on a really good run to close out the season. That's why I spent so much time on building out this team, and we're losing like every game. Are you? Come on, dog. There we go. There's some wins. Where am I at? Where am I at in the standings? Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. Dang, man. Couldn't even make the playoffs with New York. I have yet to win a ring, too. That is crazy. That say Vontae Graham? Oh, I thought Vontae Graham was all NBA. I was like, throw the whole game away. Couldn't even make the playoffs with the New York Knicks, man. And they gave me a decent baseline of young players I could use in deals. I thought with the New York market. Curry averaged 46 in the finals? What? What type of games was he putting up, bro? Oh my goodness. That is actually nuts, bro. 46? Hold on. Where's the game logs, dude? Oh, here we go. 47-50, 58-37. Oh my gosh. Look at these games, man. Oh, he was hooping. On to 2K20. One of my favorite personal favorite 2Ks. Played the My Team a lot. And if you were curious as to like, you know, what went wrong? We didn't make the playoffs. Like, what went wrong? Everything went wrong. We had so many guys who were capable. Maybe we had too many cooks in the kitchen. I don't know. NBA 2K20. In a shortened season, my Golden State Warriors went 15-50. Now, granted, this is a gap year. You know, like when you tell your parents you're totally going to go to college, you just need a gap year. That type of situation. The Warriors ended up getting the second pick, getting James Wiseman. We know how that went, but they got back, won a championship in 22. So this is a different circumstance. I mean, I get Steph, I get Clay the Stallion, deloading Draymond Green. We might be able to really go for a championship season #1 in a world of no injuries. I don't think that's ridiculous to say. First order of business is probably going to be finding the right trade for deloading. I'm going to, for now though, in the meantime, I'm going to play D'Lo at the 2. He's 6'5", couldn't really guard a parked car, but regardless, we're going to play him at the 2. And we'll just wait for around the deadline, try and work something out. We got first round picks to work with. I think we'll be a really good squad regardless though. I may be able to just kind of chill and simulate on this one. Oh my gosh, we're rolling. Forget the D'Lo trade. We might not even need it. And you notice how here the simulator speed starting to slow down just a little bit compared to some of the other years. Maybe it was like that on 19 too, but bro, some of those first couple years were so fast. Lightning quick. Ka-chow. All right, here we are, 32-18. So we're good, but not like, hey, we're going to win the chip, especially in a team or in a conference. It's got the Rockets, the Clippers, the Lakers. We're not better than them. It's that simple. But we can use D'Angelo Russell as trade bait to become better than them. Karl Anthony Towns on this team with his spacing. Oh, wait. That could be fire. Pels, dude, Zion was nuts in this 2K. Progressed super well. Mavs are selling. I mean, D-Fox, we don't need another guard. I mean, really, Luka, Steph, and Clay post-injury defensively. That sounds like Christmas, but I think we can make something work here regardless. It's 2K, you know what I mean? Luka, I wouldn't even want to give him D. Russell in this deal. I think we could get it done without him. Oh, no, this was the year. Hold on. It just hit me. This was the year. The power forward method is alive. It's here, baby. It's here. Oh, my goodness. It is showtime, bro. It is showtime. I am so sorry to Warriors legend Kevon Looney, my GOAT, my sunshine, my heart. I'm going to have to trade you because I need some first-round picks. We get Freaky Farouk. I'm going to throw him back in the trade finder and go grab another first-round pick. It's going to be so fitting, and we go grab the mid-range maestro, Sean Livingston. But it's going to be so fitting that the first championship I win in the video is with my Golden State Warriors, baby. I'm so excited. I can just see it coming, bro. I feel like Raven. You know what I mean? I already know this is about to happen. Luka Doncic, come on over, man. Quick playing, hard to get. I can't get him yet. I'm going to keep trying, though. What if I go Willie Cauley-Stein, 1-2? I feel like we could probably get get some good young players or something. There's the 83-point man. There's a really good first-round pick. You know what? I might go snag that. DeMarcus Cousins. Remember when he signed with the Lakers and just like didn't really play for them because he was injured and stuff? We'll take this really good first-round pick though. Shout out to Charlotte for, you know, being stupid and everything. Hernan Gomez, we're gonna throw to the 4. He goes from a 76 to an 80. Dude, the power forward cheese was something that like they'll talk about for decades. You tell it to some 80-year-old dude who played the game like 60 years from now. You talk to some 80-year-old dude who played 2K20, he'd be like, move your center to power forward, nephew. Like that would be what would be talked about. Because look, we slide D Howard to the 4. All of a sudden, we can get some good pieces. We can get Brook Lopez in the first. And you know what we can do with Brook Lopez? I bet you'll never guess. Boom. Brook Lopez goes to the 4. Now, you go to Brook Lopez, trade finder. Guess what's next? I'm going to trade him for a center and a first-round pick, if possible. Gorgie Jang and a really good first-round pick. Boom. Now, Gorgie Jang, power forward. I got 2 words for you. 2 words, like that one song. Power forward. It's all you need to know. It's all you need to know, man. All right, get the Mavs on the phone. Tell them it won't be long. I got this really fire pick. I got another decent pick. I got another heavy hitter. Y'all will be trading me. Luka Doncic. It's just a matter of time. Come on. Come on, baby. Luka to the Bay. We have done it. Luka Doncic is a Golden State Warrior. But job's not finished. Job finished? Didn't think so. Our work here is not done. We're going to trade Glenn Robinson for a first-round pick. We're going to trade Omari Spellman. Warriors legend. We can get JJ Redick for Omari Spellman. Bet. Now we take D. Russell. We take our first-round pick that we acquired, and we go to work. Shea and Chris Paul. That's a nuts trade. Devin Booker. Looking for some more size. Jimmy. That'd be kind of fun. CJ Nurk. Dude, CJ and Nurk. Oh, hold on. Hold on. The method. Dude, Nurk. I remember this method worked on him so well. 87 overall. Boom. So Nurk at the 4. Then we throw him in the trade finder. We can go get, dude, what do I even need? I don't know, man. Chris Middleton. John Wall could come off the bench. We get Robert Covington. Buddy Hield. Bielitsa. You know what? Let's get a couple Warriors guys. I know that probably wasn't the best offer, but Buddy and Bielitsa, why not? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to edit Clay's age. I was just trying to change his position. Oh, and I still have CJ too? What in the world? Can I actually trade him for a 5? Andre Drummond? Sure. But can I keep Livingston, please? But I want to keep him. Here, y'all want... You can take anybody else. Take Alec Burks. Oh, does anybody remember the Alec Burks King of the Fourth Quarter lore? Oh my gosh. Ask me for Sean Livingston one more time. I might just go trade for somebody else. Vooch, man. You know what? I'll just go get Vooch instead if y'all aren't going to ask me for Livingston. So we got Steph, Clay, Luka, Dre, Vooch, and then it's Buddy Bielitsa, Sean Livingston. Oh, we got a bunch of the guys who actually won here in Golden State too. So yeah, the rest of this season, it's going to be crazy. We got Luka Doncic. That's all you really needed to know. And, you know, obviously in real life, the Mavericks would never trade Luka. That wouldn't happen. So a little bit unrealistic, but what can you do? Giannis is your MVP. 29 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. Ja Morant, your Rookie of the Year. Boogie Cousins, 6th Man of the Year. He's not even a real doctor. Coach of the Year. Steph Curry, 31, 6, and 7. Bro, Steph was moving different in this 2K, huh? Not that Steph still isn't incredible, but my goodness. Luka, 17, 7, and 7. And we end up being the 5 seed. That's it. With this team, that's crazy. Nonetheless, I think we got a good chance against Nikola Jokic. I think we'll find a way to take the Jokers out of the deck, if you will. Up 3-0, told you. Okay, who's next? Man, Clippers almost folded to the 8 seed. Man, Kawhi was a 98. Whoo-wee. The hype around that team, though, when Kawhi and PG first linked up, we are getting smoked by them. Unless, y'all ready for that trip, that vacation, LA? Y'all ready for that? Hold on. 31 from who else but Vooch, man. Let's go into a game 7, baby. Steve Kerr, come on. 8-man rotation. We could get a Bron and Curry postseason series here up next. Oh, yeah. Beautiful start. Here come the Clippers. Y'all are going to choke. 3-0 blown. 3-0 blown. 32, 11, and 9 from Luka. You know he gets superpowers when he sees the Clippers. And we do get a Bron and Steph series. Bron and AD now over there in La La Land. La La La, and I'm not Carmelo. Game 1, we lose. We're down 2-0. We can come back from that. See, we get 1. It doesn't let you like sim game by game in this. We get 2. Come on, get it to a game 7, fellas. We're the comeback team. We are no longer the comeback team. The Lakers were like, yeah, they may do that over there. The Clippers might do that over there. We don't do that. It's definitely at 16 in the final game. Bucks end up winning the chip. Giannis gets one, what, a year early? Because this is 2020, not 21. League meetings. Want to make sure Silver didn't change the shot clock to 20 minutes. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm probably mostly just going to run it back. I don't think that there's much to be concerned with. I'm going to trade Bielitsa, though, because he's probably going to regress and we can get some good picks. Then I might go snag some guys out of free agency as well. Outside of that, though, not much to do. Team options. Okay, Luka, yeah. T. Snell, $13 million player option. Whoa, yeah. Smart to take that. Oh, Buddy Hield did enter the league at like 40 years old. Played like 20 years of college. All right, buddy. Ah! Hold on, did I not put in the proper contract sliders? I don't think I did. Because my goodness, Buddy Hield $150 million? Get that off my screen. All right, that should have, made his expectation. Oh, you still want 130, Buttered. Buttered Hield wants $130 million, bro. Okay, he got a 110 and accepted that over my 130. Okay, I mean, I guess, man, if that's what you want, sure. We got anybody else we could sign? Nobody that good, in all honesty. Melo! La, 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 and I'm not Carmelo. Let's go get Melo, man. And then let me sign a few centers just in case things get wicked. I can move them to power forward. All right. Great offseason. Luka goes up 4. Like I said, oh, nice. +3 from Logic. This dude sucked. Pascal goes up a couple. I thought Eric Pascal was going to be nice, though. I remember I actually had a couple rookie cards. You know who else I thought was going to be crazy? No Troll. I think I gave them away. But I used to have a collection of like 30 Keldon Johnson rookie cards. I bought a bunch of Keldon Johnson rookie cards because I thought dude was going to be the truth. And, I was kind of into the whole like sports cards community at the time because this was in like 2020, 2021. It was a big thing. Sports cards are still big for sure. But I was like, man, I'm going to get these cards and one day it's going to be worth a lot, these Keldon Johnson cards. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, we're 32-10. We're behind the Houston Rockets, who are 34-8. What do they got going on over there in Houston? It's Jimmy, it's Russ, it's Capella. Remember when they traded Capella so that they could have PJ Tucker at center? What a time. Cat's still available. I mean, if we want to upgrade over Vucci Main, that could be interesting. Porzingis available. I mean, we could bring him in, really just embrace the Warriors lore and have him. Jimmy Butler's available. We could get the whole gang together if we really wanted to. I'm gonna call the T-Wolves actually though. At Karl Towns, and hold on, let me do the method before we try and trade for Cat. Vooch go to the 4, now you're a 90. Aaron Baines go to the 4 in case I need to trade you, and Gortat go to the 4 in case you need to be a trade piece. Simple. Timberwolves, Cat, we go Vooch. We got some of our picks and some Milwaukee stuff. Nothing crazy. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. We trade Aaron Baines and get a pick and Sedarius Thornwell. Man, I haven't heard Sedarius Thornwell's name in a while, bro. Marcin Gortat. Some dude was requesting like a Marcin Gortat GOAT video for a good little while. Some of y'all come through with some crazy requests, man, and I definitely respect the dedication to the request, but man, I'm sorry. There's certain players, bro, like I'm not doing the Alonzo Trier career sim. We gotta, at a certain point, be realistic. I mean, I guess I could do that, but unfortunately, I do want to make videos that will appeal to my audience, which, well, I guess that's a good thing that I want to do that, but at certain times, there'll be certain videos I want to make, and I'm like, yeah, my audience probably wouldn't be interested in that, so, I'm just like, I'm not going to make it, and that's kind of the nature of the whole YouTube thing, but, yeah, it's just certain players, dude. Certain players don't have much pull. Shout out Jordan, you know what I mean, Jordan Poole, but we just traded all that and only got 1 pick, so now I don't really have enough to go get Cat. Can I trade Wes Iwundu for a pick? I can. Nice. That's actually a big finesse. Jake Evans. I thought this dude was going to be decent for the Warriors, too. And I thought Patrick McCall was going to be decent. Yeah, nobody make me a scout or a talent evaluator. You get a player on my team, I get excited about him. No troll. I really did have all those Keldon Johnson cards. I guess he did win 6th Man of the Year, so, he became a pretty good player. I don't know why I thought he was going to be crazy. I think somebody on YouTube told me. I was like, okay. We got Karl Anthony Towns. He will be the 5 man here. I mean, that's probably enough. Yo, why is Lady Gaga in my Spotify shuffle? Oh, remember the Kenny Robert Covington beef? Because this dude was trash in The Sims. I'm actually about to go get him. Not for him to, you know, come to my team and throw up bricks or anything, but because he was just such a good flippable piece. Like, we could get old TJ Warren, who's, you know, much better. And if there's ever a bubble scenario, probably average 50 million points per game. Okay, after the Karl Anthony Towns trade, I think we're pretty solidified to not only make it out of the Western Conference, but go ahead and win the NBA championship. I feel great about our chances. The Brody is your MVP. 27, 9, and 10 from Russ, nearly averaging a triple-double. SGA, 6th man of the year. Do they know? All-NBA first team. Yeah, this Bron and AD duo. Something else when they were healthy, man. Curry, second team, averaged 29. Luka, third teams, 18, 8, and 8. All right, we ended up the 2 spot. I'm not worried about Houston, man. They won't even make it to the dance. They won't even make it to the conference finals to play us. We get out of the first round, Clippers in round 2. They gave us the business last year, but we're stronger this year. We came back 3-0. It was the Lakers. It was the other LA team that beat us. We're 2-2 this time with the Clips. Can we take game 5? No. Okay, so it all comes down to this. Yo, I'm really a fraud if they give me Steph Curry and I can't win a title. I'm really a fraud. Game 6. Yes! Clippers are going to blow another lead. Simple. 25 and 16 from Cat. Look at him balling. 23 and 16 averages. Cleaning the glass like no other. Game 7 on the way. Oh, great start. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, man. 30 from Clay. 29 and 10 from 30. Big work from Steph. And I told y'all Houston wouldn't make it. Bron, AD, and Kuzma is an 87. I'm so sure, man. I'm so sure. Lakers did beat us last time. This time we set the tone. We're up 2-1. Up 3-1. Beat them in 5. Philly in the finals. LeBron, we're good. We got Ben Simmons. It's Ben Simmons and the process. Freaky Joel Embiid. Game 1, they win. We take the next 2. The next 3. Warriors in 5. Curry averages 31 and 10. Wins a finals MVP. Yeah, we were able to build out a stacked team. Hopefully the center or the power forward to center method continues to work as we head into 2K21. 2K21. This is the first next gen 2K, and the Houston Rockets in this game. Let me check my notes here. Okay, I googled it. They went 17 and 55. This was a shortened season to 72 games, but yeah, it was bad for the Houston Rockets. And it's crazy too because they were just coming off having Russ and Harden. I believe this is when they traded for Wall, and things just they went downhill bad. They went downhill fast. Rockets fans went from seeing some great hoops to, well, maybe not great. You know, they kind of got smacked in the bubble by the Lakers, and that's what caused the whole thing of, you know, they got sent into a rebuild by LeBron, and then they lost to LeBron again after finishing their rebuild. And LeBron was like 36 when he sent him into the rebuild the first time. It's a pretty crazy thing. Anyway, we're here, Houston Rockets. Oh, they start us with Russ and Harden. So we get a chance at redemption here because they traded them like maybe right before the season, and since the servers are off, we don't get that version of the roster, so I can build around Russ and Harden. I love it. I might be able to get a second ring here, you know, a little Mickey Mouse for sure, but hey, I'll take it regardless. Rocco at the 3 was the method too. Okay, the more you know. We know Rocco is bad in the simulation, so we will be moving him, throwing him with PJ Tucker. Shout out the 5 threes, if you know, you know. We can get Toby Harris. I'm actually chill for now. I know Robert Covington's probably not going to be great for us in the meantime, but I'm going to wait until the trade deadline, see where the team's at, try and make some adjustments. Oh my gosh, we are horrible. Okay, there we go. We're starting to pick it up a little bit. Just keep me around 500. We can get to the playoffs. All right, man. 8 seed. This is fine. I said keep me around 500. Y'all understood exactly what I was saying here, huh? Let's go to selling teams. Or wait, because the season started later? Is the deadline not until way later? I think that may be the case. So I'm actually going to simulate a little bit longer so that hopefully we get a bigger pool of selling teams that we can kind of work with here. Simulation speed way slower than like 2K15. Contract extension deadline. Is it the trade deadline yet? No. Robert Covington's mad too. Pacers, Brogdon, Sabonis. They just had kind of a well-rounded group over there. Kings, Hawks. So it's teams with guards, unfortunately. The Wizards. Hey, can we do Russ for John Wall? Heard that might be a trade that was done, you know, in an alternate universe or something. Los Angeles is apparently targeting Luka Doncic. Do they know? Do they know? My stomach's doing backflips. I'm about to eat, bro. I'm so hungry. I'm back. I'm really hoping I can finish this video today. It's 9:17 p.m. I want to have it out by like midnight. So, we'll see how that goes. I don't really remember what I was looking at. I remember seeing the Lakers wanting Luka, and I was like, 2K's got the script. And from there, yeah, I don't really remember. Dude, these menus do move fast, though. I will say that. Let's go Rocco, Eric Gordon, first round pick, swap with Miami. People aren't really rolling with this trade package. I don't blame them. It's not very good. I'm going to take Tobias Harris and Alec Burks just because it's an upgrade as far as talent goes. I don't think Toby's going to be like the third member of the big three or anything. If he is, we probably have, some big problems here. I'll be honest. Zach LaVine. Can I do... Okay, I want to turn off that stepping rule for this, but can I do Zach LaVine? Do we have any young players? No. Chris Middleton. See, now that's a wing I can get excited about. I like a Chris Middleton trade, but I like DeRozan and Rubio here because I'm pretty confident we can go DeRozan and Russ for spacing. I mean, oh my gosh, throw it out the window. But yep, I was confident I could do something like this. And now we get Chris Middleton, who's a great fit next to Harden and Westbrook because he defends, he shoots, he plays, I was about to say defense twice, but that's how much we need D. Aaron Gordon. I'm trying to trade Ricky Rubio for somebody to different position. You know what? We should have never let you go anyway, Clint. Welcome back. Clint at the 4, though. Hold on. We might let him go again. Because, wait. Oh, I was like, why is he a 65 overall? I put him at point instead of the 4. There you go. It's like, did he get nerfed at the power forward spot? No, that's not what happened. Put him at the power forward. We can get Eric Pascal. I mean, I might just keep him. But Sabonis, dude, I mean, he's stuffing the stat sheet. The Brunson burner I saw in there. But he wasn't Brunson just yet. Boogie was pretty dang good in this game, too. I forgot about that. I'm gonna go grab, where's he at? I'm gonna go grab Sabonis here. Gonna run Sabonis at my 4. I need a 5. I also low-key need a bench, which, we don't have right now. Let's go get MC Dub. Then hopefully we can flip Carter Williams. Go grab somebody to play center. Usually centers are the easiest to grab. Oh my goodness. I mean, Kevon Looney in a pick? Sure. Wait, Duncan Robinson. Oh, Dunk was cheese to get in this game because he was on a minimum contract. He was always easy to get. I'm gonna take Kev, though. We throw him at the 4. He goes to a 77. Then we flip Kev with the pick. Hopefully go grab our center that we've been looking for. I want somebody a little better than Looney. Yep, we get Holmes and we get a pick back. Beautiful. We could do the power forward cheese for Rashawn. Dang. PJ Tucker's morale is low. The vibes are low. Jeremy Grant. There's Bogdanovich. 80 overall for some scoring punch off the bench. I like it. So Bogdanovich off the bench. If I could at least get a decent, yeah, like Mike Carter will work. And then can I maybe grab one more guy for the bench? Uncle Jeff can work too. Dude, if you're building a contender and you need Isaiah. And you need somebody off your bench for scoring for cheap, look no further than Jeff Green, man. Look no further than Jeff. So we got Green, we got MC Dub, we got, oh my gosh, Tyson Chandler was on this team at his big age. He was on the Lakers too, sometime around this. Maybe we got him in some trade or the other, I don't know. But with us having Isaiah, I don't think we necessarily need Michael Carter Williams. So I'm gonna go grab Duncan Robinson. Perfect to get that shooting off the bench. Then we have a little bit too much 2-guard play. I mean, they play Dunk at the 3 sometimes. I don't love it for the defense, but we ball. Russ, Harden, Middleton, Sabonis, Holmes, Duncan, Bogdanovich, Isaiah Thomas, Jeff Green. Bench gets a little tricky. It gets a little tricky. We picked up Isaiah Thomas off the couch. He tweeted us on Twitter and was like, hey man, pick me up. If y'all haven't seen the Isaiah Thomas tweets, you may not be hip to what I'm talking about here. I know it might take us some games to get our chemistry together, but when we do, hopefully we start to win a little bit more. Yo, man, are we really about to miss the playoffs with Russ and Harden? Russ, I hate to do it to you, but I might have to, I might have to move Russ because I'm not moving Harden. Giannis is your MVP. Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year. Here are your all-NBA teams. No Jimmy? Oh, there he is. Yeah, 28 a night. What did Russ average? 22, 8, and 6. So what was the problem? I don't really, maybe I'm not following. I know the defense probably wasn't great, especially Sabonis, but like, really? We were this bad? All right, well, we'll go into year 2 of this rebuild, try and figure this out. Mavericks win the championship. Jamal Crawford retired. Corver, la la la, and I'm not Carmelo. All right, I'm gonna stop that. Draft lottery, Bulls get the #1 pick. Where's Kenny? Yo, Kenny's been mentioned more in this video than any other video. Glenn Woods, whoa, B+ overall. Is he that crazy? I might try and make a play for #1. Cause Russ for Ben Simmons. I'm rolling. Let's do it. Because Ben, yeah, 93 at small forward is so ridiculous. That is so ridiculous, dude. All right, now can I go get this crazy prospect? He's a small forward as well. He might have to move over because Ben Simmons is the truth. If I could go draft this prospect, #1 overall, who's got #1? It's the Chicago Bulls. Can I trade Middleton for #1? No. I don't want to give you Sabonis as well. I can give you Eric Gordon, though, because I went off the salary. We have 0 picks, quite literally not 1. PJ Dozier, Schofield, push it through. Shout out to Admiral Schofield. All right, Adam Silver, draft day. Houston Rockets on the clock. I'm getting Glenn Woods, and we're going to sim to end. That's all I needed. He's only a 79. Okay, I saw B+. B+ in modern 2K means like an 85+, or at least an 84, I believe. That wasn't the case here. Do I have money? 33 over. But this free agency class is nuts. And I can't trace a bonus? What you mean? Somebody's got to have cap space. Yeah, like the Heat. About to smoke the Heat's cap space. No, don't give me a pick. I don't want Jimmy Butler. Give me 2 picks. That's all y'all got for me. 30 Sabonis. I want a little more back. I think the Spurs also had cap space. Here, give me a pick. Oh, and y'all's picks are hidden. Give me all these. Give me 2 of these. Give me these 2 instead. They're not going? Okay. 1 pick feels low. Throw me this one in 24. All right. Now, I'm 13 short? What? Bro, so I'm paying Harden and Ben Simmons, and I can't get anybody else? That's so lame. That's so lame. I mean, dude, and if I trade Ben... Ooh. Stay with me here. SGA. Then we flip Chris Paul. Then we sign Giannis. And we pair up Harden with his best buddy. That is the plan. Ooh, Tyler Hero's still on the rookie deal. Give me those. Now, yep, we'll start with Giannis, H down. He's not rolling. Okay, let's try Kawhi Leonard downtown with my son, Kawhi Leonard. Oh, boy. Now, if I could get my precious LeBron, I may pass up. Okay, no, we're not getting Bron. 80 would be fire, too, but looks like we're getting Y. 61 badges on Bron is nuts, bro. The badges used to be different, huh? So we get Kawhi, I mean. And then, Giannis is back in day 1 here. His contract not paying out, we would have to clear another 25. And that is simply not happening. So, we'll go sign some quality role players. Oh, give me Daniel Tice, because you already know. We move him to the 4. Yeah, he's going to get a lot better. Bogdanovich. Oh, yeah, need him back, too. Bogdanovich to McDermott here. Nicolo Melli. Nope, okay. Player progression. Harden down 1, Kawhi down 1. Shea goes up 3. Hero up 4. Nice. Bogdanovich. Yep, we got Woods. Okay. I mean, Kawhi and Harden. We're the Clippers, man. We're the Clippers. But, no, I think this should be good. Harden. Perimeter defense. There you go. You know what? Do it again. Oh, he already went. Kawhi, we're just going to make you even more of a menace. Oh, my gosh. Bring back the training camps. I keep saying it. I'll keep saying it until they bring it back. Shea, you're going to be the point guard. Or is Harden going to be the point guard? I'm going to make Shea the point guard. All right. Shea at PG. Kind of have a lot of players at the same position. So that may be something that needs to get figured out. Shout out to the beautiful button that got added here. The simulate regular season button. So fire. So fire. What a great feature. Run away from me, baby. All right. We are here. #2 seed on a 3-game winning streak right now. Harden's averaging 27. Claw's averaging 25. Hero 17 a night. Let me do some scouting and see what's going on here. Pels, oh my gosh, and Zion is crazy. Zion and Harden, oh boy, what a duo. What a duo. I need that dynamic duo on and off the court. Bucks signed Bron and they're selling. Curry's available. We're about to have ourselves a deadline, fellas. We are about to have ourselves a deadline. Let's go. Oh, man. And the only thing is, I don't know how to get to some of these players. Dang, Glenn Woods. He's got so much value. But honestly, I'd trade him for Z. That's not ridiculous, is it? I'll throw in a pick. We're going to get Zion. I guarantee it. 3 picks? No way we don't get this through. There may be a way we don't get this through. Hold on. Hold on, Zion. Hold on. Let's go power forward for Daniel Tice. Let's throw Tice in the trade finder. I should be able to get 2 picks for him, I think, since he's at 83 overall, or at least 1 player. Yeah, we can get Dennis Schroeder and a pick. And Dennis Schroeder's definitely good enough to snag us another one. Oh, look at that one. That's a good pick. I'll trade the pick to get another one because it's a better one. You know what I mean? Did that make sense? Patty Mills. We get the pick there. Okay, Pelicans. Get New Orleans on the phone. Zion. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with our rookie, Woods. What's Zion averaging? Oh, 26. Yeah, I need that bad. Zion. Come on. 4 picks. 5th one will get it through, right? Oh, really? Doug McDermott? Shout out to Dougie McBuckets. He tried. Bogdanovich won't work financially. Hero, will that work? It will. But I'm not giving you all these picks and Tyler Hero. I may be giving him all these picks and Tyler Hero. Dang, still? Man, get off my line then. Whatever. Glenn Woods, Bogdanovich, McDermott. Can that get me Steph Curry? Hold on. I want to hold on to Woods. Then we go. Dude, I don't think I have enough salary. We may be able to work our way up here. Okay, we're going to start by trading for AG and D House. Then we go Aaron Gordon, Daniel House. Hopefully flip them for, Al Horford's at 27. Buddy Hield's better and at 25. Did Buddy Hield really get that type of contract or did he sign it during the Sims? No way Buddy Hield was making that much money. Throw Buddy Hield with JaMychal Green. Then we get up to Drew Holiday or we go Malcolm Brogdon. I'm going to go Drew Holiday because his salary's higher. He has a lower overall, but I need the additional money. That's kind of what I'm looking for here. I'm going to slide Okafor over to the power forward position. Then we go Holiday, Okafor. We can get Kev, Oladipo. Dinwiddie and Gordon's a lot of contracts. It's more than what we got now. So we'll get those 2 contracts. We're probably almost there. No, we're there. We're where we need to be. Okay, now we call the Warriors about Steph. Actually, no. We call the Bucks about LeBron because he'd fit this team better. We need wings more than we need another guard. We give him Glenn Woods. We give him Eric Gordon and Dinwiddie. What if we just did Gordon and Dinwiddie? Because LeBron is older at this point. I don't know how much it would take to get him. It's done. And we kept Woods. Oh my gosh. I think I'm stupidly locked in. Put Bron at the 4. We need a center now. Let's do Woods, Hero. We have no picks. It doesn't matter. Jared Allen is not bad at all. I think we could probably get him for Woods straight up. Mike Porter. Jared Allen's not bad at all. We also get Okafor here. Can I just do Glenn Woods? I mean, this is a finesse for them. Throw me a pick too. I think they're contenders. Do the swap. They won't do it. Okay. Do I just stop being greedy and just take the trade? Can I trade Glenn Woods? Oh yeah, I can trade him for Mitchell Robinson. I can trade him for Nurk and a pick. I'd probably rather do something like that. That seems like better value, no? Nurk's averaging 18 and 12. Come on. So we got Nurk, we got Braun. Oh, that's a beautiful starting 5. Bench needs a little work. We don't have a ton of, picks or much to work with. Let's go grab Frank the Tank and Austin Rivers. That may be all I can really do, to be honest with you. Grab Svi Mikhailuk as well. Bench isn't going to be great, but my goodness, if this starting lineup can't do the heavy lifting, then basketball is a lie. That's all that needs to be said. Yo, Zion was on the cover of this 2K21. It's crazy, man. I remember the Zion ones were a pretty popular shoe. I was actually just talking to my brother about those shoes. It was one of my favorite basketball shoes I had. Shout out to Zion for those. Those were, from what I remember, those weren't crazily priced either. Maybe they went on sale. I don't remember exactly how that went down. I was trying to find my 2K22 disc. By the way, all these games from 2K14 to 2K23, I've got on disc, and then the rest I have like a digital copy somewhere or the other. So yeah, these are all disc games. Luka Doncic. Oh, this was the year where he won MVP, wasn't it? Or was this like where he was overpowered in the sim? Was it 21? It might have been 22 and 23 as well. Remember he had a run there where he was just unstoppable. I should have kept Ben Simmons, but it got us Kawhi, and then that snowballed into more. So you know what? I'm fine with it. Braun makes all NBA. No, the Rockets, which is fine. I mean, we're at the top of the conference. We're really worried about the championship. 25 a night from Harden, 24 a night from Kawhi. We had Hero, we had Shea, we had Nurk. I mean, just so many different options here. First round goes smooth. Second round, we're undefeated. Yeah, this is easily, I mean, no doubt, the best team I built all video. Haven't lost a game as we take on the Nets. This is KD and Kyrie. Oh man, Harden didn't get to pull up, and we beat him at 6. 24, 5 and 9 from LeBron James. 30 from Harden in the closeout game, 27 from James, 24 and 10 from the Claw. All right, so it is on to NBA 2K22. National Basketball Association 2022. We are here. Why does this look the same as 21? Did I put in the disc? Apparently, this is a new game. I don't believe it, but sure, man. But sure. Wow. Yeah, they changed nothing. I mean, this was like, when was this? This dropped in 21? Oh, who's the worst team? I didn't even look. Golly, Houston again? Hold on, I'm not running it back with y'all. Orlando, I got y'all. Y'all won 22 games. I'm not doing another Rockets rebuild, bro. Shout out to the Rockets, but y'all got enough rebuilding, bro. Y'all's team was nutty in that last simulation, or that last rebuild. So I'm gonna go ahead and show Orlando some love here. Magic fans, y'all deserve it. Blew the 3-1. You got the whole all the drama going on. Y'all deserve it. Orlando Magic. This was this pre-Paulo as well? It may have been. Yeah, this was 21. Oh, yeah, this is, wow. Oh, this is terrible. These menus I'm familiar with, though. This is a screen that I've seen a lot of, bro. Used to watch a lot of click simulations this year. Or maybe it was more so 21. I'm going to just start off by simming here. We're probably going to lose games, you know. Why are we kind of winning? I mean, if we win, I'll try and expedite our winning process, make some more moves. But I assume that was a little bit more of a, hey, we started off decent and we're going to slow down as the season goes. Yeah, that's what it looks like. We're starting to drop gradually here. I don't like how in this game you couldn't see a record anywhere. I think that's a little bit silly. We're the 10 seed. Oh, is this play-in times? We're honestly not even out of the playoff race, which I don't really understand. But there's certain teams that 2K just really likes, and maybe this is one of them this year. In different years, they'll have different teams that they like. It's weird. Timberwolves have AE available and Cat. You think AE will progress enough to be like pretty serviceable by the time we are ready to go on a run next year? I might make a call at least. He's cheap. He's on a rookie contract. I assume he'll progress up to like an 88 overall or so this summer. If I went like Jay Suggs or first, because it's AE, dude. I'd rather have Anthony Edwards than some auto-generated Joe Schmo. You know what I mean? Let's throw 5 first. Golly, dude. I'm giving up the farm and then some. Let's go Cole Anthony as well. Done. Okay. We've acquired Anthony Edwards, man. We've acquired AE. Starting 2 guard. He's averaging a dub so far this season. That's probably all I got for y'all right now. I am going to sim to the end, and we're going to do more of our damage in the playoffs because we'll have in the postseason. I'm sorry. Not the postseason, the off season. What's the J. Cole album? But yeah, in the off season, we'll have cap space, we'll have flexibility, and that's when we can really get to work. Hopefully, it's a good free agent class. I feel like we haven't been missing with the free agency classes at all. Maybe this was the year of Luka. 35, 9, and 9 is something else, man. Ridiculous numbers from Luka the Don. We ended up winning 30 after picking up AE, so no, we will not be in the play-in, but he averaged 20 this year, and he should average some more next year. We traded away like all of our future for him, so you know, that was maybe a little stupid. Especially if our pick lands high, I could have at least protected it. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Draft lottery. Hawks #1 via OKC. Our pick goes 7. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 22 draft. Not that it matters, but it looks like there's a good big in there. We will not be participating because, you know, I gave up everything for Anthony Edwards. Anybody making a lot of salary who I don't want making a lot of salary? Yes, Markelle Fultz, goodbye. I don't know who will want to pull up to Orlando considering the, you know, kind of mediocre season we just had. But listen, we got Anthony Edwards. KD, come on over, man. You can play with your guy. Ooh, Jae'Sean Tate, he's on a cheap contract too. I'll take him. Cheap role players, can't go wrong. Mo Bamba. Franz was here? I didn't know Franz was here. What's up, freaky Franz? Couple picks from Mo Bamba. We got over $100 million to spend, man. AE, Kiki, and we'll take all these options, yeah. Wendell, I guess, yeah. Free agency. KD, Curry, Kawhi. Luka's restricted. Jimmy, oh my gosh. All right, Durant is not too interested. I probably shouldn't even waste my time with him because not that like offering Durant's a waste of time, but if he doesn't want to come. Steph! He wants to play with AE, baby! Hey, Kawhi, you're a fun guy. We can have lots of fun in Orlando, man. Oh, second. Luka, he's restricted. I mean, he's going to go back to the Mavericks. Jimmy, what does he have? Dude, and then there's Jimmy Buckets. There's Paul. I'm all for Harden as well, though. I'm not going to be able to afford both Curry and Harden right now, but I can make the money work. Oh, yeah, I can make this money work for sure. Chuma, sorry. But bro, you gotta understand the bigger picture here. Daniel Gafford. Oh, that's a good contract too. RJ, you're gonna have to go as well. Who drafted Walter Wilson, bro? I did not sign off on that. Ooh, good looking pick. Drew Eubanks, we need to move as well. We'll have Stephen Harden and Ant. Ant might have to be the 3, which is a little awkward, but I don't care. I have Steph Curry, James Harden, and Anthony Edwards. Can I renounce everybody and then get Harden? Please, please, please. No, we're still over. Oh no. know. I hate to do it. But I'll do it. Franz, I'm sorry. See ya. Now, we renounce Wendell. We renounce Rolo. That should make the money work. Yes! Steph Curry and Jimmy Harden, baby. Steph Curry and Jimmy Harden. Now we play AE at the 3 as overall actually jumps up 1. Then I go grab DeMarcus Cousins because I remember him being kind of decent in this game. I really do. Because they still had his tendencies from when he was like a star. So he would score a little bit more than your average 77. I think he's a good get for us. We also got Alex Len. AE only goes up 3. I traded away. You don't understand how much I traded away for that man. I mean, you do because you saw it. But my goodness, I gave up so much. And he is not progressing the way I would have hoped. But we're the number 1 seed nonetheless. And I have some picks to upgrade the roster some more. I definitely want to upgrade the front court just to ensure that we win that championship. Okay, it's All-Star Weekend. This seems like a good stopping point. Let's go scouting, team intel. What you got for me? We got selling Clippers. Chris Paul is back, baby. Chicago Bulls. Ooh, Damian Lillard. But we already have so many guards. I mean, maybe Cat, but his salary's so high that I probably can't get there. Yeah, I definitely can't get there. I really just need like some cheap front court play. Dan Gafford's a little frustrated, so I may trade him. Wait, let's slide everybody to the 4 before we do this. What's Cousins average? He's doing nothing. Okay, let's slide everybody to the 4. The method. Wait, did it not work? It didn't really work. Was it patched? Oh no. Oh no. Let's go Gafford. Oh my gosh, I got all the picks. All of the picks. All right, let's throw a few of these in here. Aaron Gordon's not bad. Beef Stew, I like it. Let's bring in Beef Stew at the 5. We also got Saban Lee. This was probably around the time that Isaiah Stewart got into it with LeBron. I remember that being such a big story. Mad Max and Thajic Johnson. Oh boy. Sadiq Bey and Dan Gafford back. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. We're gonna go Tyrese Maxey and Thad Young. Let's go Young, Tate. I got the picks, so I might as well, you know, bump the depth a little bit more if I can. You know what, man? Let's bring in Brandon Clark to play some power forward for us. Good role player for sure. Go Alex Len, Gary Harris, 1st round pick. This is probably about it. I just need to do I got one more deal in me. Improve the bench just a little more. You know what? Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish, baby. Okay. Yeah, I feel good about this. Let's go ahead and win this championship, man. Was all that necessary? Who knows? But I think it will help us. It makes me feel more comfortable. Luka Doncic, your MVP. 36, 9, and 11 from the Don. Yeah, this may have been the year where Luka was crazy, but we'll see. Next year, he could take over as well. Wow, John Isaac is all NBA first or all defensive first. All NBA first would be, oh my gosh, basketball is over. But he's all defensive first. Curry's all NBA second. Did Harden not make it? Oh, that's surprising. We end up... I was looking at the West. We end up in the 3 spot here. 28 a night from Steph, 24 from Harden. Dude, Steph and Harden. I know the defense may not be the best, but that's such a crazy pairing. And we got Edwards. We're going 7 with the Celtics, really. Levine. Oh, they picked up Levine to play with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. That's a good pickup for them. It's actually really interesting. I mean, the additional scoring, but there's only 1 ball, and Levine doesn't defend that much. I've kind of talked myself out of it. We won. 44 from Curry. Nice. Levine at 48. Maybe I've talked myself back into Levine. Let's go down to an 8-man rotation. Everybody needs to be playing a whole lot. Next matchup will be the Heat. Jimmy. They picked up Randall. So these teams have really been making moves out there, huh? But yeah, I don't think the Heat plus Randall are going to beat us. We win in 6. Milwaukee, the Isaac and Giannis defense. And they picked up Paul George. Dude, how come every team's making so many moves? We're down 2-1. We'll tie it. We go up 3-2. Out of there in 6. It'll be the Pels in the finals. Zion with Kyrie. Yo, what has been going on in this sim? We're 2-0 on them, 3-0. Come on, we're on a roll. 35, 6 and 8 from Steph. It was a rough start to the video, but we won with the Rockets, we won with the Magic, and we won with the Warriors, all in a row. Ever since we got into the 20s of 2K, what, 20, 21, 22? We've been cooking, man. Cooking with the Danny. Yeah, it's on to the next, 23. The Detroit Pistons, 17 wins in the 2022-23 season. Yeah, it was rough in Detroit. It's crazy to see them as the 1 seed now. They've definitely just, I mean, leaps and bounds better than what they were, obviously. Oh, is this when they introduced the era stuff? Oh, this was a big year for 2K then. And this was actually the year that, oh, what? I didn't mean to start in the 80s. This was actually the year where I started first making my 2K videos, because 23, that means it came out. Yeah, I posted my first one, I think, in 2023. That sounds right. 22, was it? Oh my gosh. Dude, I posted my first one in 2022. It was like November of 2022. So the back end of 2022. I always say this when I come on this 2K because it just brings back memories of starting this whole thing. But it's crazy, man. It's really only been, we had 2024, 2025, and then we're halfway through 2026. So I guess I'm not even 3 full years into doing this, right? Wow. Or no, I started in 22, so I'm 3 full years into this. My bad. So I'm about 3.5, not 4 years in, which is crazy, man. I mean, the way, like, everything I was doing in my life was different at that time. I was in high school, man. I was in high school. The Pistons were trash. Now they're the #1 seed. It's insane. We got Cade Cunningham, though, so I like that immediately. And J.I., we might keep him. We got Sadiq. We'll see where we're at after I simulate some and then go from there. It's probably going to be bad. It's not great, but we're not as bad as I thought, at least from the get-go. We may slow down a little bit as the season goes. We'll check in at the deadline. If we're within striking distance of the play-in or something. Oh, I didn't mean to have injuries on. I'm gonna turn those off now. But yeah, if we're within striking distance of the play-in, I might try and make a little something happen. We're not bad. We're the 8 seed actually. So we're simming way better than, this team played in real life. So Cade, 22, 6 and 4. Sadiq's hooping. Alec Burks is all right. J.I.'s averaging 19. I think we can move Burks. We can move Duran's been all right. And I know he's a big part of what they're doing now. Oh, Killian Hayes will definitely be getting moved. We can go get Ayton and Cam Johnson for Burks, Duran, and Bagley. Yes. Yes, that's so easy to say yes to. Say yes before they have their second thoughts about making the deal. We throw Hamidou, Corey Joe, like D-Rose and Mitchell Robinson. Get a vet and Rose, another young big and Robinson. Why do I feel like we kind of just came up there? I might need to move some things around. I might trade Ayton. I'm not a huge Ayton guy. If I could trade him for a 4. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. You know the method. Put him at the 4. We could put him at the 3, but I need a 4 right now. Put him at the 4. We're about to go on a run, man. We're about to go on a run. Y'all ready for this? We're about to shock the world. Detroit Pistons NBA championship in a year where we were supposed to win 17 games. Let me actually stop though, because we have more assets. Like if there was a star available we could get to add to what we got going here, I might just do it. I don't want to guard, obviously, because we kind of got our guard. Cade Cunningham. Thunder is no. Shea. Rockets, or no, it's the Raptors. Okay, no, there's really nobody I want to trade for. We may go sign somebody in free agency though. We should have cap space. We're a young team. We're pretty cheap. I know we traded for Ben. He's a little expensive, but we can always move him later. Dude, I really want to do this video idea sometime soon. The Talking Ben rebuild, I think could be historic. I just got to figure out how to format it and like how to make it make sense, but it could be really fun. Maybe this was the Luka year. 41, 11, and 10. Yo, J.I. averaged 21. Bro, what was Luka's season high? Only 66? Like, I know that's a lot, but like, dude, you know what I mean? Are we in the playoffs? We're the 8 seed. Do we get to the offs? We do. We're the 7th seed in the offs. Slang for playoffs, by the way, if you didn't know. Oh, yeah, you had to like sort by stats. Oh, yeah. J.I. averaged 21. Ben, 19. Oh, this is per 36. Here's the actual averages. Shout out to Cade, bro. Round 1, we got the Bucks. We're up 2-1. No way! No way we go on a title run with this team. We're about to blow it. I already know. We won. Oh my gosh. We're on to the next. 41 and 10 from Jaden Ivey. He's averaging 28. Oh my goodness. Here's the Nets. Durant, Kyrie. Oh, we traded Simmons over there for Ayton. Or we got Simmons for Ayton. You know what I mean. We're up 3-2. Oh my goodness. Shebang! We're in the conference finals. We're taking on the sorry Bulls. We lost. If the mid-range wins a championship, throw the whole game away. I was going to say, sorry, DeMar. What did Luka put up, like, did he break the 63 in a playoff game? I thought he might have. 59, though, pretty darn close. Celtics legend Andre Iguodala retired. Okay, 2023 offseason. Oh, my gosh, dude. I forgot all about Darvin Ham. Oh, man. Team options. What you got for me here? Oh, my gosh, the whole team is an option. Wow. I'm going to take all these, though, because I'm just a nice guy. We got to pay Cam Johnson. This is not a good free agent class. This is not one where I'm going out of my way to clear up chicken to spend. It's not the method. I think this is more of an off season where we try and make trades to upgrade the squad. Like something like this, bro. Drew Holiday for nothing. Oh, I almost sounded like Chris Smoove. How did that one laugh track go? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. DeAndre Ayton. Dejounte? I don't want to trade Sadiq, though. Can I keep Sadiq? You know what? Y'all can still give me Bogdanovich, though. That's cool. No, I don't want to give you Sadiq, though. Here, you can have Saban Lee. Oh, I gave you a first-round pick, but I'm not giving you Sadiq. Counter offer me saying you want Sadiq Bey one more time. I'm gonna jump through this. Monitor and Draymond you. You know what? You can have Derrick Rose if you want. I'll take out all these other guys. No, okay. Maybe that isn't gonna work. Drew Holiday, Saban Lee. Can we get somewhere with that? Middleton wouldn't be a bad bet at all. CJ, I mean, we could get Aiden back, honestly. Fox, no, we already are good at guard. Oh, wait. Oh, we can get DeJounte Murray. Yeah, because actually, I don't know what I was thinking there, because we already have a bunch of guards. DeJounte, you may be getting traded. I'm sorry. I didn't think this through fully. It was my mistake, honestly. All right, DeJounte. Yes, for James Wiseman, we will be doing that. I might go for Aiden. Or Bam. Go get me 83, Bam. All right, we got Bam. We got Ben. I might now slide Ben to the 3 because that's where he really thrives. Jovic, Kevin Knox. I'll take the picks for y'all. And then I need to pay Cam Johnson. Josh Hart wouldn't be a bad get at all. I'm going to go get him. And then Burr writes it's Cam Johnson. Oh, Cam's not interested? Boy, do I have news for you, buddy. Boy, do I have news for you. You're restricted. As soon as you sign an offer with somebody else, you're coming back home. You're coming back to Detroit, man. Fonte Green, can I sign him to a minimum, maybe? Yeah, okay. Cam Johnson wants to go to the Nets? No, you don't. Derrick Rose goes down to +5 for Cade, +5 for Ben. That was just from moving his position mostly. Ivy up 5, Sadiq Bey up 2. Sadiq is irritated though, which sucks. Let's get to simulated, man. If we were a 7th seed and we're knocking off teams last year with this group, bro, that we have now after a great offseason, yeah, #1 seed, baby. I might not even make any adjustments. We'll see. I'd love to get Derrick Rose a ring as like a guard off the bench. We'll see where we're at the deadline and go from there. Okay, we're here. 39-14, man. Holy. Derrick Rose. Ooh. Cam Johnson's also mad. He's hooping, though. I might do D-Rose, Cam. How do I go to my draft picks? Oh, my gosh, I have a lot of them. Ooh. No good offers, really, for Derrick and Cam. What if we did... What's Josh Hart doing for us? Not much. What if we did Derrick Rose, Josh Hart, and a pick? I feel like that's a decent little offer. Dubious handle and Emmanuel quickly. I might tap in. Let's go ahead and do this trade. Julius Randle, IQ, welcome to the team. That is all I need. This team is deep. And Cam Johnson, you're still shooting the ball well while you're mad, so continue to be mad, man. I don't care. We will be winning the NBA championship. That'll be 4 2K straight, right? Hopefully. Then we'll be on to 2K24. Hopefully that's still on my console storage. I've downloaded MLB The Show and Madden for a recent video. Let me know if y'all want a Madden 27 rebuild when that game drops. I think it's coming out in like August. No, that sounds wrong. July? What's the other month? September? I don't know. It's coming out sometime. Let me know if you want to rebuild on that game when it drops. I might do that for fun. Madden's a hard game to rebuild on compared to 2K. I could have never been a Madden YouTuber, man. Any Pistons on All-NBA? No. We are the #1 seed, though, which is crazy. No All-NBA love, and I'm the best team in the league. Cade and Ivy were the dynamic duo. First round, Brooklyn. Move. Beat them in 5. Chicago. There's no way the mid-range beats me. Yeah, get out of here. Come on, dog. Come on. I'm not losing to the mid-range, the ball, and the paw. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. I promise you I'm not. Game 7, I'm winning this. Come on. I told you. Beat him by 30. 33-11 from Cade. Yeah, nice 41, Zach. Back to losing for you. My bad. Celtics in the conference finals. This is a good comp, and somehow we just smacked them. I didn't see it was the conference finals MVP because I sim passed it too fast. Zion, this game just loves you, don't they? Game 1, we lose. We're down 2-0. Uh-oh. Well, we should have never let Zion in Little Caesars Arena. He ate some crazy puffs and was locked in from there. We got destroyed. Some crazy bread, crazy everything. Crazy sauce. They got crazy everything. Oh, good gracious. 2K24 might actually still be on my console storage. Shout out to the storage. Actually, I think I got an external hard drive. That might be the only reason it fits, or an external storage thing for the PlayStation. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, who's the worst team in this 2K? Let me see. Tag nabbit. It was the Pistons again. They won 14 games. Well, I'm gonna skip out on the Pistons here. Oh, this was the year they had the historic losing streak and lost 28 in a row. The Washington Wizards were second worst with 15. So we had a 14 and a 15 win team in the same year. My goodness, that is terrible basketball. But we are here, modern era, man. Let's get it. Fire intro screen. Look at Jokic, so nonchalant. Oh, and is this the first 2K with Wemby in it? I think so. Let me get everything set up and we'll be good to go. This was a big 2K for me, I believe. I believe the channel grew a lot in this one. The 23 was when I started. 24 really started to catch momentum. Went crazy in 25. Thank y'all so much. That's when we hit 100K. And then 26, I mean, bro, it's just exceeded my expectations. I did not expect it to go this far. Wizards, they must have traded Beal. He must have been in Phoenix by this point, right? He had to have been in Phoenix. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see why we're sorry. We'll go to the trade deadline, see what's up. Maybe try and trade for a star or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, this team will probably sim horribly. We'll probably be trash in the sim. We got no talent on the team. All due respect. Oh, wow. This has been really bad. It's been simming a lot slower, too, so shout out to that. But I'll probably load up 25 on the PC, honestly. I don't even know if I have it on console anymore. Yeah, I'll probably load that up on the PC. Anyway, we are the 15 seed, worst team in the league, so lore accurate here. Let's do some scouting and see if maybe we can grab somebody. The Timberwolves are selling an A's a 95. Oh, we need that. Wemby's available. We are here to do something big. We are here to do something big, fellas. I don't even really need to see anything else. Ja's available too. We could, oh. All right, let's get the Timberwolves on the phone. We're going to start with, Denny, and still on his rookie deal. We'll go Denny, we'll go Bilal. It's a good start, right, I think. How do I do picks? Oh, I do this, okay. I don't have my pick? Oh, sugar. Kind of needed my pick for this to really be an enticing offer. No, this isn't gonna work. I need to put together some more. I will be back, Minnesota. We will be getting this trade done. All right, let's try and trade Kuzma. Maybe get a pick, maybe get a young player, just somebody that's not Kyle Kuzma. You know who I actually like here? Rudy Gobert. Shout out to Landry Shamet, dude. Playoff legend. The greatest ever, lace him up. Rudy Gobert, we can move him for picks, players. I'll take Zach Collins in a pick, and I think I could have got that for, wait, why are we countering? Oh, whatever, it's the same thing. Think I could have just done the last trade for Kuz, but whatever. Now we go Tyus Jones. We need to acquire some capital for him. Poole's been on the Wizards this long, or was on the Wizards. Now he's on the Pelicans, and things are getting wicked for him over there. That sucks for JP, man. Should be able to get some decent value for him, I think. Rudy Gobert, you know what, sure, I'll take you again. He was in San Antonio with his fellow French big man, Victor Wembanyama. Steven Adams, nice. Okay, so now we got a decent amount of picks. What we want to do next, and this is probably going to be a little process. Shout out the Sixers, right? But this is probably going to be a little process. I need to acquire a good amount of draft capital. Then we consolidate that draft capital together, use it to get more valuable picks. It's going to be a process, right? Let me see. Who's got a good pick? Spurs, they do. Hornets, they got two good ones. What if I threw you a young player like a Corey Kispert? They want Bilal and a first, and they'll get it done. Dude, that's two crazy picks. I'll do that. I know I was going to use Bilal in the other trade, but we still got Denny. So we can use him, and getting that pick means something to me, man. That's big time. There's another pick for Bagley. All right, we got a good amount of picks. Now, this trade is going to be really pick-centric. It'll be like Denny. It'll be two really good first-rounders. We got another one via Detroit, but these ones aren't as good. That's what I'm kind of worried about. They're not going for it. Okay, I'm going to have to acquire some more. Who else is trash? Pistons are probably trash. Oh, Pistons got to be trash. Injuries are on. Whoops. I keep accidentally doing that. I always remember to turn off injuries when I'm doing rebuilds in the modern era, so it's weird that I'm forgetting now. Maybe it's just the different menus that are throwing me off my game. Pistons don't have their pick. It's going to New York. Lottery protected. Let me see. What's up with the Knicks? Okay, we don't want your pick. We want this Pistons. It's not even worth that much. Okay, so the Pistons aren't doing that bad. They must just, yeah, they sim decent. Hornets, Rockets are bad. Okay, let's get the Rockets on the phone, try and work something for their pick. If it's theirs, because I know they traded a lot of picks during the Harden era. They have their pick, and they have a Nets pick. Wow, they got some stuff over there. Okay, what if we made the Ant trade just fully, like, pick maxing? You know what I mean? They want, okay, whoa. Let's not start swapping and doing weird stuff. But they're countering. They're willing to work with me if I throw Denny in this deal. Now, here's the rest of the plan. We just start heaving pick swap at them. Just trash picks. Not giving you the Wizards. Wizards one. I'll give you the Sacramento one. I'll give you this one. They're not going. Oh! Can I give you Zach Collins? Wait. He's got some value. Hold on. Y'all got any bad contracts? Jeff Green. Throw me Jeff Green. They got to throw me another player. Could be Aaron Holiday. Nope. Okay. So what was their counter again? I might do it. It was like, wait, why is this trade illegal? To take out the, hold on, start over. See, I knew this was going to take a while. And bro, it is already 10:14. I still got 2 more 2Ks to rebuild on. This video may not be getting out today, or it's going to be a late night for the Dan. We'll see. Saturday night, crazy late night. What were you doing? Oh, I was rebuilding on 2K. Here, throw me Aaron Holiday. What do you think? They counter, they want the Charlotte one, and I get 2 crazy ones. I'll take it. Okay, so now we have 3 like top of the top end picks, man. We go Washington. Oh my gosh, man. I got some stuff for y'all. And I could protect this and it's still the same type of value. Hold on, we do that. I throw you, I guess, Zach Collins, the 2 picks. How about a 3rd one? And then I still have other firsts. We give you the protection backup. AE's averaging 34. I'm not going to be able to get Wemby. I'll be honest. I emptied the vault trying to get AE. So now the rest of the plan is, yeah, let's go into free agency. Let's do some stuff. Hopefully Bron's in there or something. I feel like Bron has been like 1+1 a lot. Yo, I just farted so loud. That's probably picking up on the mic. I should really edit that out. Bron is on expiring. All right, we're going to go grab Bron. Golly, Luka, 39, 10, and 10 is nuts. If only he was available. You think that package would have got us Luka? Nah, probably not. Lakers. Whoa, the Lakers go all the... What? And did they just... Hold on. Did the Lakers just 1, 2, 3? Okay, no, they blew it 3-1. Bron blew it 3-1. He's not going to retire, but you know he's mad off that, right? You know he's mad. And it's did 2K see something? Do they know the Knicks are going to win the chip? Wait, what? Wait, what? My protected pick landed at 1. It's somehow mine. I don't know how. I will not be questioning it. You know, sometimes good things just happen, I guess. Wembanyama. Can I trade? I will give you everything. For Victor. Bogdanovich. Dude, if I can get Wemby and Ant. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fire. Can I do Bogdanovich, Gabe Vincent? Let's go get Basketball Paul and a 1st round pick. Then we go Basketball Paul, Rashawn Holmes. Oh, Rashawn Holmes not under contract. Oh, I remember this Sasha dude, bro. He was hooping for a little bit and then he wasn't. Oh, Mitchell Robinson? Sure. Shout out to the free throws. Shake Milton, Vucevic. We're just going to keep trying to trade up, man. Trading a paperclip for a house or something. Dude, those series are nuts. I actually just saw... this dude do a video trying to trade a paperclip for an NBA Finals ticket. I might have to tap in. That video looks crazy. Fred VanVleet. More like, they should call Fred VanVleet. Oh, if you know, you know. I'm not going to say it. Bradley Beal. All right, so I got Brad Beal and I got picks for you. That's the deal here, San Antonio. They do not have money to take on Bradley Beal. Understandable. That man got his chicken. Put his agent's suit in the Hall of Fame, bro. That stuff was ridiculous. That contract. Oh, Jarris Walker. Jarris Walker might be a decent young piece we could throw their way. Or Jalen Suggs, yeah. All right, let's get Jalen Suggs here. Dude, if I can get Wemby with Ant, I don't even care if I don't win. Just like the fact that I did it, it's going to make me happy. All right, we throw a pick. We throw this pick as well. We throw Lakers. Please, 2K, I need this. Didn't work. I don't think there's really much room for us to get many more assets. Draymond and Chris Paul isn't bad though. Then we go Draymond. Can I get another good young player for Draymond? I can get Eric Gordon, but I'd have to trade a pick. Get Jalen Hood-Schifino. He's a young player. Wouldn't call him good. Take the Aaron Gordon deal because I think that's positive value there. I know we had to give up the pick, which sucks and everything. Then we go Chris Paul, who's making $30 million. Look at that. All roads lead to Chris Paul back in Washington. We get Steven Adams and a Laker pick. Then we go Steven Adams. We throw some of these extra picks and go grab Gigi Jackson and Peyton Pritchard. It's 2 more good young players. All right, Spurs. What are we thinking? Aaron Gordon, Jalen Suggs, Gigi. This is going to work. We can't throw in Aaron Gordon because of the salary, but Aaron Gordon, I know what we can do with you. We can trade him for the extra picks we may need. T-Man, remember his playoff moment? Didn't he have almost 40? All right, and then 1 more pick. Okay, it's the last chance. This is the last stand. Advance. I said advance. Jalen Suggs, Gigi Jackson, Peyton Pritchard, pick 1. We got Thunder. We got Pacers, please. Ah! Yo, I really gave that my all too. Who's in the draft? Actually, forget that. I'm not drafting. I'm just hit the trade finder with this pick. I'll get somebody good. Jalen Suggs, GG Jackson, pick 1. Nothing? Sick. What about just Jalen Suggs, pick 1? Lauri Markkanen, Amen Thompson, and the Goon. And I don't have to pay either one of them? Fire. I'll do that. Then we still have GG. Yeah. Alright, that worked out okay. Sucks that we didn't get Wemby though. I've spent a lot of time on that. Johnny Davis, Patrick Baldwin, sure. LeBron's gonna be a free agent. That's a big part of what we're doing here. I need to get LeBron. LeBron, what you got here? Lakers. Oh, he rocks with the Lakers more than me, which, you know, makes sense, I guess, but dang it. Could I get Maxey? I'll throw him an aggressive offer. Then I'll also offer Paul George. Here you go, P. All right, we got Paul George. Works. Maxey goes back. Yeah, whatever. Paul George usually regresses, like, right after you sign him, so that's gonna suck. Obi Toppin? Ooh, sure. Gary Harris. I think I'll probably use Rashawn Holmes' contract in a deal later. Yeah, George goes down like I said he would. Edwards up 1. All right, this all looks fine. Are we where we need to be to win a championship this year? No. Will we be soon? I hope so. Let's throw Thompson at the... no. Thompson, you're going to be the PG, all right? For now. I don't love you in the PG role. We've seen that didn't really work in Houston. I mean, he tried and he was all right at it, but that's not his bag, I would say. This is definitely a team that needs some moves. But I thought we'd start off a little better than this. If I would have had Vic, dude, it would have been sunshine and rainbows. All right. AC, this is not good. We need a lot. Şengün, what you doing? Nothing crazy. Paul, what you doing? Nothing crazy. AE, he's hooping. Okay, let's go. Paul George, GG Jackson. I don't even have as many picks as I'd want to have. Throw in 1 pick here. Cat and Jaden McDaniels. Let's get you know what I mean? Let's go get Ant his guys. I think that might be the move. Unless there's somebody like bigger available. Well, there's somebody bigger available indeed. Steph Curry is out there. Who else? I think Steph's our guy this time around. Law, he just sucks in this game, dude. Like, there's no other way to put it. All right, Warriors. And Steph's older, so usually 2K, like, thinks old players suck and doesn't value him as much. They want Amen Thompson. It's not a ridiculous ask, but I'd love to get it done without him. How about GG Jackson? Then you throw me back a different player. Give me Cedi Osman. Pull up Maybach, beep, beep, baby. What do you think about this? 2 picks? Counter me. Give me something here. What about Obi Toppin instead? Nothing? All right. What was the original counter? You know what? Amen, sorry. Steph Curry, the new PG. I love it. Now, the rest of the team, I'm not too in love with. I do have a few picks to get it right. Let's first start off. Kuz and Paul Reed's not a bad starting point. All right, Kuz, welcome back. Can we get basketball, Paul? What if I did Kuz, GG, and let's get Vooch, Lauri Markkanen. Yes. Yes. Put him at the 3. He'll average about a dub. Cool. And then I need power forward would be nice. And that's really about it. Ooh. Naz Reid, Big Jelly. I like Nas, man. I like Nas. All right. Welcome to the team. I can't believe I let Nas down. All right. Nas will be the 4. This is much better. I mean, I acquired Steph Curry, so of course it's better. Hopefully we win the championship. If we don't, blame Wembanyama. He should have been like, yeah, I want to go to Washington. Luka Doncic is your MVP. Mark Dangle, Coach of the Year. We end up jumping up to the 4 seed. Not horrible. 44 wins. 26 a night from AE. Let's go ahead and simulate these playoffs. Are we going to lose in the first round? No. Oh, whoa. Slow down. Too much dip on your chip. We're in the conference finals. Taking on the Pistons. And the dip has been removed from the chip. We get swept. That sound. All right. We lost, though. Shout out to AE. Shout out to Curry. It's not y'all's fault. Blame the Wizards. Our streak of chips ends, and we will move on to 2K25. Man, what you mean building shaders? I'm not trying to... Man, we will be back on 2K25 in a minute, but for now I'm going to go to 2K26 while the shaders build. The worst team was once again the Washington Wizards this season. We'll go back to 2K25, but in this season in real life, the worst season was the Wizards. They won 17 games. The Pacers won 18, all right? And we already did the Wizards. The Pacers deserve it, bro. They got their pick repoed. It isn't right, man. It isn't right. So let's rebuild this Indiana Pacers squad. First order of business. We're starting this from the 26 offseason. We'll have 2 seasons from this point forward. First order of business, Andrew Nembhard. Shoot the dang ball. I'm so sick of in the simulation, this dude just not shooting. So shoot the ball. Halliburton, same thing, man. Sometimes in real life, he does that where he's just not as aggressive as he needs to be. He's Tyrese Halliburton, man. And then Zoo. I think a big priority for this team should be trying to grab like a scoring wing. Maybe Jarris Walker can be that guy. We'll see. I could definitely look to move Tommy John McConnell. Maybe need Smith, maybe Toppin to get some upgrades to this roster. We don't have any picks right now, so we'll skip right past the draft. Team options, I'm going to take all these. We can probably extract value out of all those players, so that's what we want to do. Free agency. Hey, handsome. I'm going to go grab Kobe White. Wilt Bam, who? You know who it is. Kobe White. And then can I grab some decent players on the cheap? Luke Kennard. Oh, he'll definitely get more than the minimum in real life. Dude, his contract's probably going to be decent after some of his playoff performances. I know they slowed down after a little bit, though. McConnell goes down 1, Neesmith down 2. I got way too many players right now. So we got to start dumping guys off. I'm going to need as many picks as I can get. If we can make a blockbuster trade for a wing, that'd be fire. Honestly, dude, I know that Giannis and the Pacers kind of have some history, but I think it could be quite fun to bring Giannis here. 2 picks for Clint Capella. Oh my gosh, Christmas came early. But yeah, we were ready to go. 26-27 season. We got one too many players still. Dang, I thought I was ready to go. Okay, I can trade Kobe Brown. We'll go grab first round pick Tyler Tanner as well. All right, double T. Trade you, Young Hansen, and go get another pick in Steven Adams. Boom. I didn't mean to auto-generate rookies. I'll throw the actual rookie class in there. Whoa, this dude looks crazy. Junior Wagner. You know what? We'll rock out with the auto-generated rookies. See a crazy auto-generated prospect? That could be fun. So we'll let Buddy rock out. I hope that my shaders will be built by the time that I finish this rebuild. Okay, we're not doing that well, but you know, we got picks. We got picks. Nuggets are selling. Dude, Jokic and Hallie would be so fun. Lakers, Jokic and Luka, I don't share the same sentiment. Giannis is available as well. Dude, I kind of am intrigued at the idea of Jokic on this team. Now, to get there financially, I could get there. Hold on, I have an idea. Let's go Toppin, TJ, Neesmith. I want to aggregate these players together just to get a bigger salary. Mikal Bridges would work. Yeah, let's do Mikal Bridges. Obviously been balling out for the Knicks. Nothing about really any of the rebuilds I've done in this video have been realistic. I'm just out here trying to have fun, man. A little bit of rapid fire rebuilds, if you will. Now we go grab Jamal Murray, Colin Sexton. We're going to trade Murray, right? Go get a young player that they might value more. Ja Morant, not exactly that young anymore. Zion's only 26. I'll take him. So the Nuggets as a selling team be like, hey, y'all got Zion. That could be interesting. And see, we match the money there. We go picks. Just start heaving picks in there. They want Sexton. They'll give me Zeke Naji. Easy. Easy. Welcome to the team, Jokic. That means Big Zoo will be off the bench. Man, y'all shouldn't have traded all that for Big Zoo in the first place. Take a seat, buddy. Lakers are selling. I was thinking about Braun, but his salary is just so high. I was thinking I could probably get him for not much, but I would have to give up so many players just to get to his salary number. Franz Wagner. Oh my gosh, I'm about to go win the chip this year. Franz and Jet Howard. Franz will be the 3. Then we go Jay Huff, Luke Kennard, Fontecchio. Give me Jalen Tyson, Jordan Miller. Man, doing unrealistic rebuilds. Sometimes it's just fun. I'm in flow state. B-Pods, Mitchell Robinson. All right, that's really all I need, man. That's all I need. Oh, I need a backup too. Nemby, I want you at the 2-guard spot, actually. And then I want, I saw a Sam Merrill deal for Zeke Naji. There it is. Brad Beal, 74 overall. 1, 2, 3. Da-da-da. You know what I mean? He's Walsh. But we should be rolling now that we got Jokic. Yeah, just wins on wins on wins. Jokic, Franz, Halliburton. This is a little Pacers rebuild. Speed run. We're cool. We win 50 games. Wembanyama is your MVP. Kenny Ackerman, Coach of the Year. Jokic, All-NBA First Teams. Pacers legend. Nikola Jokic, you know what it is. 50 and 32 on the year. Yeah, pretty bad. Or not pretty bad. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. First round, we take care of the C's. Next up will be the Cavs. Kenny Atkinson was the Coach of the Year, but we're up 2-1. Yeah, the thing is, we made our moves at the deadline and have really caught our stride going into the playoffs. The Magic trading away Franz for Big Zoo may have helped, huh? They're in the conference finals. It's 2-2. We're down. Oh my goodness, the Zoo Revenge series. No, we can't have that. Game 6, lock in, fellas. Need to win this one. And if we go to Game 7, bro, we're the Pacers. In a world of no injuries, too, you know Hallie's going to turn up. We were down, but you know the Pacers love a good comeback. Come on, get back in that. Good win. Go win. Yes. 36 from Hallie. When Hallie's scoring like that, we are unstoppable. Now we're back at the crib, Game 7. Oh, yeah. Get me to the finals. Anthony Edwards, we are ready. 47 and 11 from Hallie. 34, 16, and 14 from Jokic. Dynamic duo for sure. Minnesota, what y'all got for us? We're 1-0. We're 1-1. We'll go up 2-1. Come on, man. Up 3-1. Pacers in 5. Jokic Finals MVP 2014 and 8. A little Pacers rebuild speed run. You know, see if you can beat my time. I think all in all, it took me like 8 minutes or so. I paused the recording a few times. With editing, it'll probably only be like 5 minutes. Okay. Anyway, let's go on to 2K25. All right, we're here. I didn't actually finish downloading the shaders, but it let me play. So, you know, hopefully this doesn't go badly. We're going to be running with the Utah Jazz. They won 17 games this season. Oh my goodness. I miss how smoothly the game runs when you play on PC. I don't play on PC anymore though, because when I jump into games, like it looks all bad and choppy and stuff. So I just haven't been running on PC, but we're here. 2K25. Servers are still on for this game, right? Yeah, they gotta be. 24 servers were off. And yeah, this is what we'll close out the video. I like the Utah Jazz, running with them because they've got draft picks. They've got some good players. This is obviously pre-Jaren Jackson trade, but still a solid squad. All right, Utah Jazz, we are here, man. I can even download draft classes. I didn't think about that. Oh, and this was this before Cooper got drafted? Yeah, so you download the 2025. Oh, that's crazy, yeah. Look, there he is, Cooper Flag. Forgot that's how he looked in the draft class. Oh, John Collins was still on this team? All right, let's go to the deadline. We'll see where we're at. Oh, the sim speeds, yes! Yes! Moving like 2K15. Shout out to the 2K15 sim speeds. Legendary for sure, legendary. Wow, we are garbage. We're gonna win less than the 17 games they won this year in real life, bro. We're gonna win less than that, most likely. Wow. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, let's stop it right here. 7-40 record. Oh, it's bad. But we could use this as an opportunity to be buyers depending on who's out there. Booker, I mean, Booker's a good player. It's just his contract's so big. Paolo is still on his rookie deal. Does he have another year? Oh, sugar, he does. I'd trade for Paolo then, yeah. Let me try a Paolo trade. Look at how fast the menus move. Oh my gosh, just smooth as butter. AD's a 96. Wow. Paolo. This was the year the Luka trade went down. Walker Kessler. Let's do Walker. Want to keep Keontae. Let's do Collier. And then we just start heaving picks in here. Do we not have our own pick? It's top 10 protected. Oh, thank goodness. We throw in a Lakers. Throw in another T-Wolves. I think one. Oh my gosh, it moves so fast. I think one more should get it done. There you go. Paolo trade. Bro, it feels like you're speed running a game. How fast the menus move. It's beautiful, bro. I know most people are probably like, wow, what a loser. He's talking about menu speeds in a video game. And you know what? You're probably right. But oh my goodness, is it enjoyable for me as somebody. Oh! Booker for Collins and Clarkson? Push it through. Man, I know I said his contract's expensive. I don't care. Hallie for Booker would be kind of fire too. Şengün, and he's on a cheap contract. He's got another. No, he'll be wanting to get paid after this. Dude, we just got Booker for like nothing. We'll see if we keep him. It depends on all the contract stuff. I'm not really sure. Desmond Bane for marketing? Yeah. Dude, we're moving right now. Shout out to the Magic making some good deals here. I'm gonna do more in the offseason. I'm chill for now. See if we can make something big happen later. Good gracious, 70-12. Shea is your MVP. Yeah, this was horrible. Or 12-70. Dubious handle, Finals MVP. This is where the Julius Randle Finals MVP of Doom originated. And dude, we went 12-70 even after trading for some big players. That's crazy. I know this 25 free agent class isn't very good. Oh my gosh, I got the #1 pick. Shout out to Silver. The fix is in. You know what? Let's do it. Dylan Harper or Cooper Flag. That's how you know I love Dylan Harper, bro. Rent free. Tyler Hero. Nah. Şengün and pick 7. Franz. I'm gonna go get Franz. And we get Collier back there. All right, let's get out of this draft now. Cooper Flag comes in at an 83. Team options. We'll take all these. Free agency. Yeah, it's Kyrie. Wait, why is it? Okay, no. I was like, why would I be able to offer him? I can't. It's how it's supposed to be. Now, if I went Sensible, Hendricks, Jeremy Grant, I could get BP and Kuz. Yeah, that's actually not that good. I think I'm just gonna kind of trade a few guys, acquire a few more picks, and then we're gonna just stock up, wait for the trade deadline, play our cards right, and hopefully get some new pieces in. Because I don't think this is going to be enough to win much. I mean, it's not a bad team, but I don't think we're going to be able to win a championship with this team. And in the last season of the video, you know, I want to close out on a title for sure. So we got to have a good deadline. We got to lock in. And I think we can. I'm confident we can. Go Jaden Springer. All right, we got a few picks. Now let's sign off. Constantly balling like Karis LeVert, man. Come on. Get Karis LeVert. What time is it right now? It is It's almost 11 p.m. I still have to edit the rest of this video, export the rest of this video. If this gets out to y'all tonight before 1 in the morning, it'd be a miracle. And if that's not the case, I'll probably just release it later. Like release it, what's tomorrow? Sunday. If I can't get it out in the next like hour or two, which like I said is a lofty ask considering editing's not finished. Gotta export the video, gotta upload the video, you know, all the YouTube stuff. We're opening up the season a little bit better. Oh yeah, we've already won, like, we're already halfway to our wins total from last year and we're 10 games in. It's crazy that I'm not lying when I say that. Booker, I want you as the 2 guard. Then Keontae is the 1. Yeah. Bamba's the center, which is, you know, not great, but we can fix that later. Yeah, we're all right. Like, we could make the playoffs through the play-in if I literally didn't touch anything here and just let it ride, but obviously we have bigger aspirations than that. What's Cooper averaging in his rookie year? About 16. Cooper, I'm not gonna lie, you may be the biggest trade chip in NBA history. Oh my gosh, Steph Curry in the trade finder. Woo! We may take this, of course. I mean, it's Steph Curry, right? But there is a but here. Shout out Kyle Lowry. We might be able to do even better. I don't want to get too greedy, but like, hold on. Max contracts for Luka Doncic, lobbing to Ayton, Luka. I go Cooper. I go Jeremy Grant. That matches the money. Boom. You give me Malik Lewis, and then we start just heaving in picks. Charlotte top 10 protected. ATL unprotected. How about the Rockets? How about the Cavs? Nothing. Okay. How about sorry, Collier. I know you kind of just got back here. I'm really sorry. Nope. They're not going for it. We're really not gonna be able to get Luka. I'd throw you Keontae actually, and I'd throw you Collier. I know that's a lot, but trying to win a chip here. Boom, done. And you might think, Danny, are you done now? No. Because I think I'm falling in love. I think I can go get Steph too. T. Hendricks, Franz Wagner, give me campaign. Done. Woo! Steph Curry, 2 guard, baby. Luka PG. Who needs defense? We just outscore everybody. I do need to trade Booker. Kawhi and Zoo is kind of a fire front court. I'm rolling. Let's do it. Zoo is a nuts overall in this. I might flip Y. You know who we might be able to get? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. You know who he is. Got caught hiding behind a bush the other day like he wasn't 7 feet tall. The Durantula! KD. They caught my guy on a date or something, man. Not to be in his business, but I mean, that's exactly what I was doing. So, Tumani Kamara, Rob Will. Okay, and then I need a backup small forward instead of a power forward. John Collins goes, trade him, snag a 3. We'll be all good. Jalen Duren for John Collins is so fire. It's just not what I need right now. A little detour wouldn't hurt though. Give me JD. Yo, I've recorded for like 5 hours today. Today was supposed to be a chill Saturday, and then I was like, what if I won a championship in all these 2K games? And here I am. It's 11 p.m. Ben Mathurin. Okay, this should work. We better end off with a chip. Utah Jazz. This one's for y'all, man. If you enjoyed this video, or what was I gonna say? Oh, thank y'all so much. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, dude, nuts. Like, bro, this is a super long video. All the support on the channel of late means the world to me. This is your first video. Wow, quite the experience for your first video on the channel. Very long one. Dude, are the Utah Jazz just like trash in this game? Why can we not win with this team? I'm not sure I understand. Where's my win streak? There it is. Come on, start winning. Start running it up a little bit. All right, we go 42-40. Cooper Flag on the Lakers. Adam Silver's dream. Dude, we're gonna be the greatest 7 seed in history. Because we will be getting in as the 7th seed, right? Nope, we're the 8th seed. We're going to beat OKC, though. 3-2. We lost. Okay, sure, man. Sure. AE averages like 40. This was a nuts team. Didn't do anything. Happens, I guess. Maybe too many old guys. Shout out to the Unction, though. Like, subscribe. You made it to the end. Comment. Worst teams. Because, you know, we rebuilt the worst teams in these 2Ks. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day. Man, I'm about to edit this and go to bed. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.